Shit. Did I make it? Did I do it? I did. I did it. Oh god, don't read suggestions while you're loading this, like you're loading your live stream. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. No, I want to check my sound settings real quick. 87% apparently. Okay, well that's cool. That should mean you guys will hear me. I still feel like I'm so quiet though in my replays. Like, no, excuse me, VODs. Like, I'm really, fucking loser that I am, I'm telling you. Yeah, so good morning. Hi. If I'm extra moody, so I wasn't here on Tuesday, right? And I'm still kind of at the tail end of this pain flare. I hope we are heading out of this now. I might go open my window just so that it gets cold in here because I'm still in pain. But thank you for the Pikachu dance. I love that so much. Oh, gods. Hey, guys. So I have to tell you what happened. I don't really want to tell you what happened. Hello, everyone. Mystery, Stev, Sci-Fi, or Sci-Fantasy fans, Snuffles, Trellin, Relosive. Hello, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna open the window just like super fast. I thought it was gonna be fine. Evidently, I'm not, but hey. What the? Oh, what are you gonna do? Hopefully, the construction's not loud, because God forbid we go a single month in this universe without construction. Am I right? Oh, so I'm telling you, was it a mistake? Was the server a mistake? It might have been. I don't know. Also, what's happening? Is this color or is this a bald spot? Oh, it's just the lighting. Jesus. Anyways, Ellie, hello, and Mystery Fox. So the server experienced a little bit of unpleasantness that sent me absolutely off the fucking rails, off the fucking deep end, and I'm having a really hard time managing like the suggestions that come in. And I don't know what to do. I'm going to try hard not to complain because I am really happy about how things are going. But the okay, let's not name call. Let's not do that. Let's not be that guy. It's so hard. So the person, the asshole, I'm sorry, who decided to just bomb my channel with a bunch of their loser friends. Thought that was so cool. Loved that for me. That was amazing. My little autistic ass trying to pick up the pieces and make sure people aren't being harassed too badly. Oh, I hate the human race. I really do. Just generally speaking, the species that we are sucks. So I put that out there. Anyways, let's get into the server. Let's do that. We're just gonna do it. Still in discomfort. So everybody's requesting mods every 5 minutes, which is fantastic. I love that so much for me. And everybody's got suggestions for all the things I could and should and would change, and it's driving me up the wall. I really feel like I thought I had set the expectation that the server just kind of is what it is, and you can be here, but I don't think I did a very... Oh, I heard the thing. So I think we're rolling in straight into a reset, possibly. I'll have to check the uptime. I was hanging out with Harley, and I don't know who I want to hang out with today. Honestly, I was really 50-50 whether streaming today was going to be a good idea or not. I deleted a bunch of people, and I made a second Harley also. I have problems, man. I can't let go. I can't do it. Mac, I finished regrowing, so that's good. Um, just checking who else I want to get rid of, because there was one or two more that I wanted to delete today. I didn't get rid of Paco. Look at this cute little face. Look at this little fucker. Isn't he just the cutest? I kept Birdie. I kept Fang. I'm still not totally 1000% sure. So Boss Harley's the Harley that I leave in God mode if I'm in the game and I'm not, like, actively there. Because regular Harley has all of her scars and I don't want to lose any of those. So, trying to think. There was one... Oh, yes, and this is our newest edition. This is Nova. Um, And I did like the purple. Do you have any idea how long it took me to land on this skin? Good effing goodness. Sorry, coughing activates the pain, which is why I was a little bit scared to do the thing. Autism Squad is here to back you up. Yeah. It wasn't a mistake. I hope it wasn't a mistake. I'll wait till the ad's over so I can keep talking. Maybe we do just want to come in on Harley. I don't know. I just might need some Harley time. Why not? Let's just do it. We're gonna be Harley. We're gonna be Harley. I hear people already. So yeah, this is what Harley looks like. Harley, sort of defeated a bars yesterday, and that was pretty cool. Oh my god, there's a little thing. Oh, there's a little dime. Thank you, little dime. Wow, your timing was... I'm gonna eat this, okay? Watch this. You ready? Did you know you can eat these? Yeah, so we added Dime to the server because people asked for it. I think I've just given up. Like, everybody just keeps asking and keeps asking and keeps asking. I don't know. Like, I knew what I was getting myself into. So for those of you who don't know, I've been staff on a server before. Why am I so squashed in the corner? Just hold, please. Hold, please. There we go. This is gonna be fun. We'll see how long I last. We'll see how long I last. Anyways, let's get Harley hydrated for starters. And I think we're just gonna walk Harley around the map a little bit. Just keep it pretty low-key and pretty chill. Okay, anytime the... Okay, the ads are they finishing? I hope they're finishing. So basically, like, this is not my first time being staff on a server. This isn't my first time running a Discord. This isn't my first time doing any of these things. This is my first time doing any of this in the state of burnout that I've been in, which has sucked. And like, there is something about the expectation that people seem to have with servers and with this game. And a couple of people have made videos actually on the toxicity in regards to the modders. I don't think people... I really would love to know, like, age-wise, most of you know how old I am. How old do you think I am? And also, how the hell old are you? Do I need to start including that in the thing? I don't know. And then I also don't know the expectations that people have of me. I used to keep a disclaimer on my, I used to keep a disclaimer on my email that said, you know, I'm slow to respond, I'm autistic, I've chosen to be upfront about this because I know that this pisses people off. And for the most part, people are very understanding on the server. There's some really good, this is not a blanket statement of frustration in any sense of the word. And a few of the people who were problems are gone now, thankfully, so that's good. But like, it's such a phenomenon. And I do want this to be a space for everyone. I do want this to be a space for people to enjoy themselves, but I have spent like months, literal months, trying to balance and trying to get the experience to one that I liked. You know? It's for the same reason that I'm not ever gonna accept donations for this server. This needs to be in my control. This needs to be up to me. That sounds really shitty, but like, I've been there and I've done that, you know? Hydrate, let's do it. I can hear somebody walking up behind me. Anyway, I don't know. It's an interesting thing. And I mean it so much with love. There's so many questions I get asked that I've answered on the Discord. I was thinking actually about this and how this is a separate thought now, though you wouldn't have been able to tell that by how I just fucking segued there. Separate thought. Discord's kind of shit, hey? For its like explanatory or like its setup is so unique and so I'm in so much pain I'm gonna die. Every time I cough, it's like knives in my back. It's amazing. It just is kind of shit. And so I have an expectation that people kind of know the search functionality, they know how to find things. And Discord just is not like when you sign up for maybe it's different now, but like I remember when I signed up for Discord, there was no anything. There was no anything. Google was my best friend and I was having to look up stuff like often. Like often. And that was horrible. God, there's people running at me. I hear people flying. Harley's like, let's go, bitches. I do kind of wish, though, that it was a thing. That it was a thing where... But this is normal in my life, though. I have a lot of people in my life who do this who I'm like, you're asking me a question that I have to Google myself. Why don't you just Google it? I mean, that is so harsh. That is a very unmasked version of myself that just peeked through the looking glass there. But it adds a lot of mental load for me to do the work that you could just do on your own. So I don't know how to disclaimer that. I don't know how to say that in a user-friendly way because I don't mean it in a bad way. This is where I get into trouble. As an autistic person, this is where I get into trouble. I'll say something like that and people will be like, "Oh my god!" But that's not how my brain works. My brain is thinking about this very logically. If I have to look it up, so should you. Like, you know? There's definitely an EO wandering around behind us. I don't know if the game volume is loud enough for you guys. I can never really tell, so if you want to let me know. I don't mind when people ask me questions. I do mind if they didn't search for them first themselves. Like, if you looked and you're like, Jesus, you know what, Courtney, I really couldn't find it. I looked and I really couldn't find it. And it turns out it was still there, but you did look. Like, fine, you gave it your best shot. That's okay. And that's totally fine. It adds to my mental load. And I don't have any space on that dump truck. There's nothing there. I've got no room left. And bless the Guardians for being as helpful as they've been, but like I said, I had not recruited those guys. I actually made the server for them. The Guardians are the people that I made the server for originally. Before I had decided to make this anything that was like in any way publicly accessible, it was just for those guys. Which is why they all have that status, because I just wanted them to be able to do the thing. They're all friends that I've been with on other servers, friends that I am either, you know, best friends with in real life, people I know from other communities who've joined me on Path, you know, all of this, right? Wonderful, really, like, good people I've come to know and am grateful for. And so I'd made the server for them. So, you know, I don't have like a team. Like, it's just me, and I struggle with pathological demand avoidance, and I struggle with that other one that's a fucking nightmare, rejection sensitive dysphoria. And yeah, and it's a real challenge. So I don't know, man. We're gonna get jumped like any second. A fucking critter's gonna come out and just try to eat my face. And then it also kind of sucks because then, like, other people that came in who enjoy the server, like Snuffles, you said you haven't been around because there's just too many people on. The people we have on now are a bunch of really good people, though. Genuinely, like, I've seen some, like, really, like, the kindness. It's like, for Path of Titans, honestly, it's a little surprising. I'm a little surprised. The patience that you guys show each other, the kindness that you guys show each other when somebody does something and there's a little bit of spice in the moment. There's a little bit, like it happened the other day, and me and the Guardians were watching it unfold, and we were like, uh-oh. Like, can I not get through here? Pretty sure I can get through here. And we were watching this unfold, and we were like, oh shit. This is why you don't follow me through the woods in Young Grove, by the way, because I will literally take you off a fucking mountain. There's not even a mountain in here, and I'll find a mountain. Okay? And we were watching it unfold, and we were like, uh-oh, 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 oh no, 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 no. And it turned out to be totally fine. You guys were like, oh, okay, this is what you meant? Yeah, cool, that's what I meant. This is why I feel this way. This is what happened. And everything was fucking fabulous. Like, who the hell are you people? Where have you been? Oh my god. Like, it's so good. It's so good. And... sorry. But the thing is I really want any expectations of how a server should be based off of your previous experiences needs to get tossed out the fucking window. It needs to go. There's not a strike system on this server. If you piss me off, I will just, I'm paying for this. This is my house, and you guys are my family. We gotta be respectful of each other. I don't have a problem just cutting people out. I don't know. I have a lot of, like, that day brought up so much bad stuff from when I was on Home of New Beginnings server and how some of the people treated me over there. I'm not talking about staff, I'm talking about some of the actual players. There was one person in particular. I was just like, you really think after you spoke to me the way that you did, you scarred me? Do you fucking know that? I really don't think you're watching, but you legitimately did damage. Like, therapy damage. Like, you really took a chunk. And it brought all of that back. Why am I walking? I didn't hit Zed. What's your problem? Never talk to Hartley that way, because she will absolutely fuck you up. But, you know, like, permeated itself into the ethos of the server. I hope it's become sentient. I want that. I want that. If I say something and it pisses you off, or I say something and it upsets you, you fucking let me know, because that is never my intention. That is not my intention. If you ever feel like I'm showing favoritism, or, oh, well, you gave this, you know, and something happened here, you just have to let me know. I'll hook you up. Like, I don't care. The only person's experience you change is your own on the server. It's just, like, do you know? I don't know. I've been processing this for days now. What happened? And also the disappointment, the profound disappointment I actually feel in this game. The things that those people said, I have screen grabs. is so brutal. And the game did... Fuck all. Sorry, I'm swearing so much today. The pain is also, like, I'm sweating a little bit, but I need the weight of the sweatshirt. It's a whole thing. The game did nothing to stop the rest of my members from seeing that stuff. Now, I don't know if, as the admin, if there's a code I can go in and add that says, please, like, censor these words. Why the fuck are you even using that word? You piece of human, wet, moldy garbage. Hand to God. Hand to God. This is your space that you decided to share? Yeah. Well, and the thing is like, I'm definitely not doing it out of, like, a dance my puppets, like, I'm God, like, you have to listen to me, brr! Like, no! No! I don't play this game as if I'm staff. The only time I use my advantage is if I need to check on something, something's in the chat, and I'm just like, you know, what's going on? Or if I want to make somebody feel a little less lonely. Melly Pixie resubscribed. Thank you for the 3 months. Oh, you're the best. Shallow fish. But yeah, is if I want to go and make somebody just a little bit of ambience. You know, sometimes I like to just make it a little bit cozy, you know? or something like that. Or if it's a fight night and I need to see who's dying so I can scream bloody murder that you need to stop, you know? The staff experience I have hated. Like, it is not the vibe. It's not the vibe. I am not the referee. I am not, but I am the person who will kick you out if I sense that you're about to disturb the balance for everybody else. I don't want it. I really don't. And here's the bigger thing. And I was saying this to my husband because, like, if I am sensing, like, if I'm seeing a pattern, like you're hanging out with the problem people and you're not saying anything or you're not doing anything or you're participating in something but you're not necessarily breaking a rule, but like you're facilitating, or I'm starting to think that maybe you're like backdoor doing something, like, note that still fucking counts, okay? I won't anymore. I used to care so much. Like, oh, everybody's gotta like me. Everybody's gotta like me. I would rather be alone. Thank you. I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for it. Oh, God. And I'm no stranger to abuse on the internet. Like, I'm just a very sensitive person, and I'm very painfully aware of that. Who's looking at me? What's happening? What is that sound? That's going to be one of those stupid lizards, and it's going to poke out, and it's going to, get out of here. Go away. Yeah, go. Shoo. Little shit. You're our friend, and you've created a safe space for us to hang out. I'm sorry some people have abused that. The true ones are you, and you guys. You guys are the real ones. And you know who you are. You're the ones coming in there. You're playing. You're helping me answer questions. You're really and truly upholding the values of the server. That is such an amazing thing. Like, the person who I had banned, who brought back their little army of friends to shit on me and my little community, this was not the vibe. This person was not a fit for the fucking server. And I don't know why. Like, not everything has to be for you. Do you understand that? Do people generally understand that? Or is that just a fucking abstract concept? Has had a need for... Yeah. So I think I just want it to just be so clear. I just don't know how else to say it, because people either aren't reading what I'm writing or aren't watching my videos. And I appreciate that. But if you're going to be on my server, you are going to have to pay just a dot of attention to not... You don't have to come to every live stream. You don't have to watch every single little fucking TikTok that I post. Just be aware of the stuff that I share on the server. I don't have any patience for it. I really don't. You know, so if you don't know, right? So I am somebody who's experienced what it means to blow up on the internet. And I'm not talking like a couple thousand. I'm talking about hundreds of millions of views. Okay? And this is not an exaggeration. I've got the plaque on the wall to... Where is it? Where the fuck is it? There. As proof number 1. And I can show you my fucking stats on my channel. Not my Autism Literally channel, obviously. Thank fuck for that. But I know what that feels like. And with that comes nothing but hate. With that comes nothing but like, you fat cow, you're so ugly, why do you think you can be a mermaid? All kinds of profanity, all kinds of sexually, sexualizing and all kinds of this. Okay, hang on. So wait, we gotta just pause for a minute here. So that little thing in front of me, this is Bagaceratops. Did you know that Bagaceratops and Protoceratops might actually be the same thing? There's some discussion on this I was reading. And Protoceratops is so similar to this, apparently. I'm not sure how accurate this size is in comparison to me. And I also found out... What is that? Oh, it's a branch. I also found out that Didelphodon actually kind of capped at, like, I think what did they say? 30 pounds? Do you know how much that upsets me to think that stupid fluffy little... It's so cute. What the hell? Somebody make a mod out of that thing. I love it so much. Can get me down a quarter of my health? Like, you have any idea how big Eotriceratops... The skull for Eotriceratops was found in Alberta, which is not where I'm from. I'm from BC, but was found in Alberta. And, bro, is fucking huge. Anyway, we're talking like 25,000 pounds. Can you even with that? I can't even with that. I don't even know how to process that. The size comparison of this thing? No. No. What was I saying? Prepared to take you for a retreat into the Canadian wilderness to scream the stress out. Hand to God. I was supposed to go to Calgary at the beginning of the fall. I didn't get to go, unfortunately, which was really sucky. Some people feel very entitled. This isn't the place for you. Please don't feel like you're not, what you are entitled to is fun. You are entitled to safety. You are entitled to care, compassion, and fun on my server. That's what you're entitled to. You also are expected to give that out. There is an expectation. Can you believe it? I have an expectation of the people that hang out here. This has been such a negative live stream. Pain does not help. Like, being uncomfortable is not great. I don't know where I'm taking us, by the way. We're just going, though. We're just going. We're gonna walk the whole of Gondwa. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way around. Are you guys ready for it? There's a list of banned words from Alderaan games. I won't list them. So, but they still show up. Is this, maybe it's a setting for me? Is it a setting for me that I have to change? I'm the culprit, by the way. No fucking spiders. Please, please don't ever ask me again. No spider, no ant. No. So, oh, hang on. Maybe it's in here. Receive whispers. Oh, it doesn't let me receive whispers? What the fuck? Oh god, that explains a little bit. Not bad. Yeah. Okay, background opacity time. So yeah, there's nowhere that you can go to turn on any kind of a filter. So the words that those guys used were it was so unnecessary. Take up knitting. I don't care, but get it off of my fucking server. And I swear a lot, okay? But it is like, I kind of use it like punctuation, honestly, which is probably not the coolest thing that I do, but there it is. These gifts all around, I'm still looking at the moment. So I know there's a couple that people aren't finding, which I think is really funny. And I'm like, oh shit, was I really, like, I don't think I was that mean. I didn't think I was that mean, but there are some people, nobody has found them all yet. Even as of last night, nobody's found them all yet. As fiber artists, I'm offended you'd think we'd accept them. You skewer them for me. Poke them good. Break social rules. That we break social rules from what I have seen times. It's mostly that, yep, that don't care. I just don't, I don't understand it. It's like the idiots who, thanks for the engagement on my content. You know, calling me all kinds of foul names. But like, you are wasting your time. You know? Oh god. It was like when I had those videos go viral. I was about, it's like maybe 30 pounds heavier than I am now when that content went viral. And I thought it looked good. You know? Like, I've lost so much of my boobs and bum after accidentally losing weight that was a thing. But like, you know, whatever, body image. I've got so many body image issues, it's not even funny. Let's not even go there. Let's just stick a pin in that. But people, like, the things I was called, oh my god. At one point, like, you just stop. You just remove the ability for people to leave comments, or you just stop looking, because it is so painful. And it's like, these are not things that I think of myself. I never looked at myself and thought, like, oh wow, what a fucking insert whatever words you'd like to there. I never did that. I don't think I've ever been this way before. What's down there? Does that take you? Okay, that walks you along there. I kind of want to like off-road, but also I think we're just going to stick to the path. We're going to stick, let's not be spelunkers today. Close to finding them all. Like 3 out of close. So somebody said that they heard that there was 40. There's more than 40. And I'm not going to tell you how many more. But yeah, there are a few people who are close-ish. But yeah. This community so far was me playing Repo with Haunter and Creed, I think making jokes. Yeah. Surprised? Yep. And I'm just laughing my ass off in the chat. Yep. Sounds about right. It's just, have we passed a bush? Like, I am noticing my, yeah. You little baggy pants. Look at you. They're cute, though. I wouldn't be mad if somebody actually did a Protoceratops. I think that would be a nice little, small, fun, zippy little, spicy, if you've ever seen the Nigel Marven episode. It would be just a fun little herbivore, you know? Of course, if we have any fucking mod teams left after this shit community is just to trash them all. Do you guys like here? Okay. Should I even say this? I shouldn't say this on the internet. So what are like the other big like MMO games? Like the shooter games that everybody likes to play that I've never played in my lifetime. What are these games? Does somebody know what these games are called? Like the big ones that people are playing that are, you know, you see people like chewing other people out and just like trash comments, or like, you know, people are in like voice calls and people are saying just absolute garbage. Like, what are some of these games? Because what I feel like Path of Titans is, do not come for me, okay? I feel like this is where the people who couldn't play those games because they sucked so much, I feel like this is where they ended up. And that's the vibe that we have to live with. Yeah, like Fortnite, I don't know what COD is, but if there wasn't any Ankies and there were, yeah, play one for sure. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Protoceratops just reminds me kind of like a little prehistoric sheep. It's like a little sheepy. I don't know why. They're just cute. They're small and cute. That's what it feels like, though. I feel like the shit people. Yeah. Call a Battle Strike or something like that. Exactly. I feel like the people who couldn't play those games came here and they were like, hey, we're so cool. Like, oh my god, skill issue. Everything's a fucking skill issue. Everything's, you know, like, oh, you're so bad at this game. Like, why are you so bad at this game? Oh, God. It doesn't give me a lot of hope for humanity. Really, it doesn't. It really doesn't give me a lot of hope for humanity, guys. Oh, God. Oh my god, don't do donation. Holy. What? Wait a minute. What did you do? Was that intentional? Because was that high before? Immediately, like... Okay. Jesus. Well then who? Oh my god! Wait a minute! When did I miss that? What the fuck is going on? When the fuck was it? Jesus. Have I missed a couple of these? Okay, I feel like I haven't checked my page in a while, guys. I think I've missed. Oh my god, I've missed a few. Oh my god. Guys. Okay. Wow, thank you. Holy shit! I feel really faint right now. Yeah, people donating and I'm not noticing it? That's not good. I'm gonna go, wow. Whoa, head rush. Fucking hell, man. I gotta stop crying on stream. Especially because I don't actually produce tears. So I just look like I'm making really dumb facial expressions. Oh my god, are we in ads again? Oh my god, get ready to cry again, Tweak? No, no, no! Hydrate, you bastard! I know, I need to hydrate so I have tears, right? Oh my god, thank you for reminding us. What's everybody hydrating with the... Is this new? Has there always been an arch here? Oh my god, what's going on? Who just... What is happening? Holy shit. Thank you. You guys. What the fuck? Oh, you're missing things, man. Yeah, Courtney.exe has absolutely fucking crashed, yo. Oh my god. Thank you guys. This time of the year, oh man. It's not been going well. Like my Black Friday sale didn't do as well as I kind of needed it to. It did well at like okay as far as sales go, but it hasn't covered. That's incredible. The Canada to USD. I know our dollar is kind of poo. Our dollar's a little poopy. Oh my god. What's down here? It's a pretty area. I can't. Thank you so much. I absolutely just fucking like, what? There's a bush over there. We're gonna get that bush. I hope. Can we? We can, yeah. Oh my god. Were you on Fox Friends server? Would you be interested in an egg? Would I be interested in an egg? At the moment, I am just gonna do myself a nice wander. I've kind of walked Harley all the way over to Dark Woods, and I kind of want to see how far we could get her around Gondowa in one stream. I don't usually walk around. Like, Harley usually doesn't leave her sort of territory, but that's kind of what we're doing. You're more than welcome to join me, though, if you'd like. And there are quite a few people on, so if you put a little, hey, folks, who wants to, does anybody want to egg? See if anybody is interested. I will eventually love to do that, though. We will eventually make that happen. Because I'm in a little bit of pain still, I was like, I just need to have super control over my situation. Ow. I hope you know how much we appreciate all the work you do to make this community happen. I hope you guys know how much I appreciate you guys being here. Because the community's not a community without the community, Like, I made a space, and you guys felt it was a good fit, and that is really cool. And honestly, like, I didn't really want to build something super, super huge. I need them to fix this. This gotta be what the fuck is going on? What are y'all doing? What are you doing to me today? The Ko-fi's getting so much love on there. Thank you so much, Millie Pixie. Oh my god. Guys! What the fuck? Oh my god! Thank you so much. I'm calm. I'm chill. Did you know there's a corpse down here? Did you know that? Good luck getting to it safely. Oh my goodness. you so much. What a day. What a like, I didn't really expect. Honestly, I was so 50-50 on whether or not I'd even be okay to stream today. I was like, I don't know. My one and only chance to donate. I've saved for a couple of months. Nelly! I've been saving to donate. What? Jesus. I don't understand. That's so sweet. Like, you've been thinking about it, and, like, you waited, and you did... My face is so far away from you guys, I hope, because I am turning all kinds of shades over here. I'm glad to see you stream. I did a lot of work for my chicken nest, so next time... Yeah, totally. I'll have to make another chicken. I hope I'm not out of space to do another chicken. Which chicken? Deinonychus? Because I have a few chickens already. I could shrink one down, though. I can shrink one down. Oh, the terror bird. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I don't have a terror bird yet. Good. Have to do a meeting quickly. Keep the good vibes going, everyone. Yes. I feel like we are turning the corner. We are turning the corner. Everything's gonna be good. Yeah, drink the salt water. That's Harley's favorite move, hey? A little bit of salt water. They really missed, pardon me, an opportunity to put critters here. To give you the old 1-2 jump scare. The potato is loading. I love that potato loading. Le patate is loading. Okay, so we're probably gonna go. I think we're gonna do like a nice little loop-de-swoop-de. And see how far we can make it. I know it's been really quiet. There are people on. Most people tend to hang out in GP. I was actually thinking about this, right? The GP River is so wonderful because I've got 2 big food sources there, right? We've got the big Argent, and then there's lots of berry bushes, and then you've got your water source. Hello? Oh, hell. Excuse-moi. I will absolutely crush you, Snake. Don't even think about it. Is that... What is that? Is that a Silosaurus just sitting there? What a weird creature. Such an odd little critter. All I want for Christmas is mermaid stuff. But my family is against me liking mermaid stuff because it's weird. God, I feel that. Love your streams so much, Tweak. I'm so glad that you guys do. Mermaid stuff because it's weird. That's just... What is happening? Guys. Guys, what are you doing? What the fuck, Snuffles? Oh my god. Courtney can't come to the phone right now. Courtney needs to fucking breathe. Are you shitting me? Thank you so much. Oh my god. The Mystery Fox, like I can't even put in a quantifiable measure as to how much this community and my experience knowing you has been helpful for me in a therapy sense, you guys. Yeah, I gotta breathe, yeah. The software is working well. I definitely could use more RAM. That's a problem. I could use updated memory, a new power supply, and some more RAM, I think would help. And maybe an extra fan. Or actually one of those really fancy cooling systems that people have. I think that would work really well in my system. Guys, that is insane. Thank you so much. Time to donate more. I meant for me. Oh god. Guys. The generosity and kindness that you show me that I feel like I can't repay is just... Like, I don't know how I could. I know you do it because you are appreciative of what I'm doing here, and it's such a weird thing that I can't, for some reason, those two dots in my head don't really connect all the time. Liquid cooled, yeah. Some of the builds that people have, I actually would love to try my hand at like acquiring pieces and like doing a few upgrades myself.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Hydrate, yes, let's fucking do it, yes. Oh, yeah. Liquid cooling. Oh god, if I could have that in my body though, like mama would not be mad about that. I would not. Um, oh god. That just made me think of something. So I always refer to myself like dad, did we talk about this in the last stream? Just because that guy was such a douche about it, I feel like now I want to talk about it. So my preferred pronouns are actually they, them. I won't correct you if you use she, her, uh, because I have people in my life who just won't use they, them for reasons. Um, but then people get confused because I refer to myself as mom or mama or like weird internet aunt or, and it's interesting because where I'm coming from with the neutral pronouns is largely based in my supreme frustration. It's like a it's kind of like in the way that women's pants, like why? What's the fuck? It's fabric, for fuck's sake. Why they don't have pockets but men's pants do? Like most of the clothing I wear is from the men's section. And I find it so frustrating that so much of what, like, I don't know, it's like a whole thing. But yeah, so I don't know why I feel the need to bring that up now, but it has come up a couple of times in the last little while, and I was like, oh heck, should we try resting at one of these pools? Does it have to be specifically the pool that's highlighted? Can you rest over here, for example? Does that count? No, it has to be one of the waypoints. Okay. Yeah, we've broken. Yeah, they mentioned pronouns last. I did, right? But yeah, so now people are confused. They're like, well, wait, but you call yourself and like Harley's, you know, Harley say she, her. And I'm like, okay, but Harley's also a character. And I explained that yesterday too, because I think people thought maybe I was being mean. So if you ever encounter this trike, this meatballed, like even the one that's not meatballed, I think I might hopefully be the only one who uses this skin. I tried to pick one that the general masses don't generally go for in this exact configuration. But she's spicy. Like, she's a big, spicy, sassy, like, loud. She's basically my mom. Okay, but not like my mom, but like, she's like my parent. Okay? And she's also my little comfort, my comfort dino. And I put into her all of the qualities that I feel like, you know, if you know where I'm going with this, it's probably because we share something very important in common, and I'm giving you a big hug, and I should drink some water while we're here. But yeah, she is that. So she talks, like she is spicy. She makes vocalizations, and so sometimes, or we had a little mini impromptu fight night, and I was acting out because I enjoy it. The ship on awesome, cool, hip, model runway, that has fucking set sail. Okay? We know the truth. Right? I am who I am. And so I love to act out the way that I think she would act if she was a real animal. So she does lots of like, if she doesn't agree with something, or she's like, oh god, that's just like, oh no, you know? Or she's like, wait a second, you guys, are you guys breaking rules? Are you being like, what are you doing? Is everybody in the, you know? I love to act that out. And apparently a few of you guys do as well, which I really love. That makes me really happy. Yeah. Yeah, the pockets thing is just such a piss off. As long as they aren't trying to be rude. Yeah. And that's what I figure. Like, I know that most people just, I've never, like, I think I made a post on my Courtney Mermaid page I don't know, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I was just like, yeah, by the way. But I never enforce it. And it's caused me a lot of pain in like just my real world outside of the internet. And so I don't make a big deal about it. I don't make a big deal about it, but that's just a personal thing. Like you, if you feel like, then you have to do what's right by you. I only ever talk about myself. I'm never trying to imply that you need to be like me or do anything the way that I do anything. But yeah, until I know what they prefer. Yes, 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 yes. That's also a good one. That's also a good one. And I know it's a hard thing to get used to, and I didn't realize it was for me until I did. Like I always knew, like I've always called myself the green child. This is like a I don't know if this is a thing or if this isn't a thing. This is just a thing that has been a thing for me since I was a kid. I've always been the green child. I was not the blue child. I was not the pink child. As I had thought about it, I was like, well, technically I guess I'm the purple child. But I just don't feel like because I wouldn't use he him pronouns. Like, I wouldn't do that. That's not what I identify with. Like, I was trying to explain this. Like, I don't identify that way. I just, like, I can't explain it, but, like, neutral. Like, I don't know. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, it's not an alpha. Yeah, you fucking keep marching. Why is there, like, a little... Oh, is that where it spawned? That must be where it just spawned from. Yeah, that must be the little line. Because I haven't seen a little line like that in the sand. And again, like, if someone, I'm not gonna be that guy, you know, like, and it's okay if you're that guy, but I'm not gonna land on you, me personally, if you get it wrong or you she her me. It is just what it, like, it is all about the intentionality behind it. Like, it's all about, like, where is it coming from? Do you know what I'm saying? So I've got a couple of people in my world who very intentionally use she her in a very specific way. It just makes me feel a kind of way. And I don't know, over the last little while I just felt more inclined to, I just feel like it's stupid. I don't know how to explain this to you. Like, I have a uterus, I've got boobs. Like, I'm not mad at my configuration. I'm not mad at the system that I was given. I'm not, like, it's for me personally. I'm not mad about it. I like what I've got. It's good. It works. Except when it's got pain problems and digestive problems and uterus problems and other problems. Yeah, this body is sometimes a little bit poopy, but it's, for the most part, it's okay. So you know, you can actually make the swim. Sorry, as a random aside, you can make the swim on Trake from here to Red Island. You can do it. We also have a command to get there, but not out to our parents. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what's like really funny? Is, and this is just like such a, I don't know, this was the kind of relationship I had with my grandma. I think my grandma always knew. I didn't have it figured out until after she passed. I was kind of like, I wasn't really 100% there yet with everything. But it was sort of like I had gone to visit her and I had shown up with my shaved head for the first time. And she used to always go on and on about how much she loved my hair. And I mean, she always wanted a grandchild with red hair, and it just never happened because we have, the gene is in me. Like, we do have, like, redheads in our family. And when I rolled in, oh God, there she is in her little wheelchair. And there I am. And it was really like, all of this was to hear. So it was like, okay. And she looks up at me and she's like, yeah, it's about time. It's about time. That was not the reaction that I had expected at all, especially because of how much she loved my hair. Oh, that's an Iggy. I hear an Iggy. Yeah, there's definitely an Iggy rolling around. Oh, and she'd do funny things sometimes. Like, I used to wear, in high school, I would wear a lot of, like, boys' clothing, right? And I had these two I really wish I still had them. I'm actually dying to get a pair of cargo pants. Don't laugh at me. I love them. From the Gap, I had them. And they were, is that a new arch? Another new arch? Or have I just not been this way in a really long time? I haven't been this way in a really long time. Weird. Anyways, and she used to call them my man pants. She used to call them my man pants. Also, you have to note though, English wasn't my almost first language. But she was so cute. Your man pants. Gosh. You're so funny. And and I'll wear a ball gown if ever I had the opportunity to find like a sensory friendly, like, you know, I love to do the ultra 8 minutes. How long have we been playing? We've got 8 minutes left until this resets? Cargo pants are the best, right? Right? Okay, so where am I going to get a good pair of cargo pants, guys? Where am I going to do that? In Canada. Where am I making that happen? Are they still around? Can you still get we got like my husband has a couple of nice pairs of that kind of style. Not like the kind that I'm thinking of. The kind that I used to wear, you could have fit me in one in each leg. But I used to be, as a teenager, I was a bit on the thin side. Oh my god! There's an Iggy! Who's the Iggy? Hello, Iggs. Oh, you're pretty, Iggy. Hello. Beautiful orange, hey? I'm a sucker for orange. I wouldn't say it's my ultimate favorite color, but there is something about looking at orange that makes me feel good. What is that? Is that like, is there science behind that? Why does this make my brain go, oh, what is that? Like, that's just so fucked up. I love Iggy too. I gotta bust out Minnie one of these days. I gotta bust out Minnie. We're gonna have to do that. Can't shop in men's section. Oh, jeez. Do you know, this is what I mean though. I want to go to the body section of the, not the men's section and the women's section. I just want to go to the you have a body section. You have a body? What shape is your body? What style do you like? What color do you like? Okay. That's the section of the store I want to go to. The green child or the purple child. Should I start calling myself the purple child instead since purple? Color psychology though? Yeah, like why does orange make me just feel like, ooh, you know, like good, like happy and warm and like, because it's orange, I guess. But people say like orange isn't a nice color and I'm over here like, you look like a fucking creamsicle sunset. And that is, it doesn't get better than that, you know? I always default. Most of my kind of mains are actually some combination of black, gold, and tan, which is really interesting. And I had started to rebuild everybody in my kind of signature colors, but as it turns out, that's a really popular color combination. And like everybody on the server has something black, white, and purple. And I'm over here like, well, oh wow, that's okay. And we can have multiples. But I also kind of want to be recognizable, just so if somebody's like, oh, oh yeah, that's Tweak. There comes Harley, you know? Is phenomenal, which is why I love, yeah, right? Halloween colors. Oh, give me a purple, orange, a little bit of gold, a little bit of that pink. Give me that gradient. I did a pair of leggings. I designed a pair of leggings, a top. I think I may have done a couple of shell tops like that too for my mermaid store. And those like flew off. I think I had them again this Halloween, but I didn't advertise them very much. But the year that they came out, people were like, whoa. And I was like, yeah. Positive emotions. Okay. Okay. See, Steph coming in clutch with the answer. Frickin' love it. Oh, I love it though. Yeah. Okay, we've eaten. We're good. The Iggy has pieced out. That's okay. I think we're gonna walk around and we're gonna go up through Broken Tooth. I don't know how far we're gonna make it before the server resets. But we will have to stop in for some water, and I don't. We'll make it to Ripple, I think, before we need water again. I hope. Honk honk. Oh god, that's funny. Oh man. I feel really sad that I missed Tuesday's stream. I couldn't even sit in my chair. I'm actually starting to get kind of uncomfortable, so we'll see how long I last today. It was so bad. It was so bad. Well, I have a theory for what, I've got a couple of theories for what caused it. Um, but like what triggered it? But man, bodies are such an interesting phenomenon sometimes. You know? It's supposed to be loading the dishwasher. Oh, no. Oh, yeah! You're too distracted? Oh no, can I be your, okay. I wish I could like do the dishwasher with you. We could do it together. Everybody cheer Melly Pixie on, like you can totally do it. Why many burger places have a lot of orange? Yeah. Shitty people bring shitty feelings, they totally do. I still can't. I actually ended up filming an entire video talking about this, but like I would love to just talk about this now, briefly. The fact that it's the year 2025, like Back to the Future has come and gone, okay? I still don't have my hoverboard, and apparently no boundaries on the internet. Oh! Iggy's back. I like this, Iggy. I don't know who you are, but I like you. Your skin is phenomenal. It reminds me of the skin for that trike. Were you guys here for that? The little mini migration we did? Oh, mama, that trike? Are you kidding me? Like, Haunter and I were popping off about it afterwards. We were like, oh boy. Do I need to rethink my entire color combination just so I can have an orange trike too? Because, like, oh, so good. So beautiful. No, yeah. Oh, you needed accountability, buddy? Yes, let us be your... Can you just crank the volume or pop in some headphones and bring us with? You can totally do it. I absolutely believe in you. The dishwasher totally sucks, though. I absolutely hate loading it, unloading it. Blech. It's kind of weird. We don't have any, like, beach sounds playing right now. That's sort of odd, isn't it? Anyways. Hello, Rita Rin! She's orange because orange is fast. Orange is fast. Okay, we're about to reset. Let's just pop ourselves up here quick. Gotta do a big... We gotta scream. Scream into the reset. I love doing this. This is... Even when nobody's here to hear it, you just gotta... Look at my Harley. Isn't she just just the most beautiful? I love her so much. Do you have any idea how long it took me to land on this stupid skin? I thought it was never gonna happen. I still feel like I want to paint the big one, but I still just love my little ones so much. My little tiny baby Harley. I want to make more. I want to just have like an army of little Harleys just fucking everywhere. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? She's just like everything I wish I could be. Do you know? She's everything I wish I could be. I just wish that, like, I could be Harley. And I guess I kind of am, you know? Migraines are the worst. Who's got a migraine? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, definitely understand that. Yeah, migraines are a hard pass. Horned Dino to meet yours. Definitely do. Yeah, my migraines are absolute ass. It's waiting for this to refresh. Actually, while it's refreshing, I'm just gonna run to pee quick so that my bladder doesn't frickin' explode. Be right back. Oh, crap. I just got back, and my lip gloss isn't in here. That's annoying! That's annoying! Did you guys meet Albert, by the way? That's Albert. My little buddy. Okay. There was a mod update? What happened? What happened? Oh god, what happened? Oh yeah. This happens every so often. Oh, it looks like Eno got an update. Did Eno get an update? Oh my god. Did Eno get an update? It does not. Oh, mod news. Oh, no, that's not. We don't have. Yeah, Eno got an update. So what did it say? Oh, just bug reports. So just it's a fix, bug fix. Bug fix. Okay, well, cool enough. Good enough. Good enough. Let me get out of here. Get back to the game screen. Enter the world. Do the damn thing. Oh, Eno is I-N-O. Eno Stransavia, if I'm saying that correctly. It's the one that looks like a dog. It starts off looking like a mole rat, actually, and then it becomes kind of like a big prehistoric dog. Okay. The march continues. The great march, the last march of Harley. So let's just, for a second, to see how far we've come. So we walked all the way through Grand Plains, right? All the way through Young Grove. Up and through Dark Woods. We've come down, and then this way, and then here, and now we're here. So I don't think we're going to be able to do all of that in one stream, but we'll see. Maybe we can do at least this chunk and walk our way back. We'll see where we are when we get to Hoodoo. Let's see what time that is, because it's already been an hour. So I don't know. We'll have to pick up the pace a little bit. Pick up the pace. The last march. No, not the last march. I was just being it was just a joke. No, Harley is my bestest. And I wish that I didn't, like, she wasn't just trapped in this game, which is why I have the little, like, figurine of her that I painted. I love her so much. Oh, I hear a little ducky. I don't see it. I hear something. Are you stuck? Sounds like somebody's having either a fight up there, somebody's stuck. That is the goal. My PDA is like, I will never go to Ripple Beach ever again now. I'm kidding. Not actually kidding, but that is a thing. But yeah, that's where we're headed. So we are slowly making our way. We're going to wander through Broken Tooth. I don't think I'm going to take us... I'm going to actually maybe cut us through. Maybe go to the little inlet there and then go up. I feel like that's probably going to be the vibe. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god. Oh, it's little. Oh, it's little. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, is that for me? Is this for me? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, we've got a flower and a tiny little ducky. You better be careful though, little ducky, because there's no water out here, and you drain water way faster than you should. Look how cute this thing is, though. This mod has no business being that. Look at it and it gone. Poof! Just poofed, just like that. But that mod has no business being that cute. Like, those guys did such a good job. Oh my god! What happened? Oh, you do just a big sploosh. You do a big sploosh. Watch out for my feetsicles, though, because I don't want to accidentally... Oh, God! I don't want to kill you by accident. Okay, so I'm thinking, could go... Actually, yeah, let's go up this way. And then we're going to cut across. I don't know if you can see it on my mini map, but we're going to cut across, and then we're going to loop up and around. Oh, look at our little buddy. So cute. I can't emote when I have a flower in my mouth. But I'm grateful. Harley's grateful. Look at all these chunks. So that really big, thick one, that big, thick scar, right in the sort of nook of my leg there. That was from the Titan. That was from the Titan fight. And then almost all of the rest of this is actually from Silver on Silver's Rex. Yeah, we're gonna go up and then we're gonna cut straight across. I hope. I'm hoping I'm picturing this correctly. Uh-oh, is this thing gonna come for us? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Watch out, little burb. We got lots of critters. Some turtles. Wonder who the duck could be? Apparently my Twitch doesn't see my Prime anymore. Oh no! Oh, that was you? Okay. Like a ninja just swooping in and swooping out. And I actually really like this area. Oh, which brings me back to what I was saying before. I would love to make more hangouts for you guys. What would be, like, what, or where would you maybe like another place where there was like specifically food and water that you could kind of park yourselves and just sort of hang out? Like, I was thinking either Green Valley maybe, because I don't want people to get bored of just a GP. Like, because I could set up another spot, you know, we could make Salt Flats. Like, Salt Flats actually has a corpse out there. It only has the one pot of water though, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, I was just sort of thinking about it, you know? Solely to give me a gift. That's so sweet of you. I'm gonna carry this flower with me now. Until I need to eat, okay? Another turtle. To give good vibes. I appreciate it. I could honestly use... Goodness knows I need all the good vibes. It's rough. Are we still going the right way? Oh, we've kind of made a bit of an oopsie, but that's okay. We're going to... I don't want to off-road it, but I think we're going to off-road it, and we're going to go up here. Because I took us a little too far one way. That's such funny timing. Mystery Fox, you threw Kofi in there when Stream Elements didn't, so it showed up twice. Oh man, I love that so much. I kind of want to do a little bit more with my Ko-fi page. I've been so, like, out of it, and then the server's taken up so much of my brain power. What? Anonymous gifted, oh, Stationary Obsessive, a subscription? That's so kind, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You guys are incredible with those. I don't even, like, on what planet? What did I do? What did I do to deserve that? That's just so kind. God, like the other day, I'm so glad that I was recording. Like, I had that saved, basically. And, just hardcore me flipping out for like 20 minutes. You guys just kept bombarding me with more and more stuff, and I was like, what is even happening? Ah! Were any of you guys here for my very first? I think it was not my very first stream. It might have been my second stream. Unfortunately, that one I don't have recorded because I didn't start saving these and uploading them to YouTube until like a couple months ago. But it was so absolutely insanely, in the best way, overwhelming. It was so absolutely wild. Dishwasher loaded and running. Oh my god, everybody, Melly Pixie deserves a serious round of applause. That's absolutely good. I am proud of you, friend. Way to kick some ass. Yeah. Oh, there's a random turtle just hanging out. It's nice seeing the critters. I would love it if that, like, and it looks pretty good. And I know it's a work in progress, so I'm just gonna shut the F up. Oh, look at this pretty archway. Let's walk down here. That would be a nice little nook for a nest in there. I wonder who I could stick in there. Okay. Oh, now we want to go this way? Do I want to go this way? Oh, I know where we are. Yeah. We want to go this way. We're good. When you created your Courtney Literally Plays Games channel, I was here for that. Okay. Yeah, no. So it would have been before that, because at first I didn't know where I would want to put these, right? And, it's so fucking funny. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Do you guys have any idea how much I appreciate you? I know I can just say it and it doesn't really mean for shit, because you don't know. Like, you can't feel what it feels like that I have you guys. I wish you could feel it. I wish you could feel what it does. It's been a rough couple of days. It's been such a bad couple of days. But I have such an amazing, like, little internet family in all of you. And I know it's such a weird thing, because I'll never know you guys the way that you know me with all of the stuff that I share, right? Like, it maybe in a sense, it's kind of like this sort of one-sided thing where it's, you just listen to me ramble about my bullshit. I do love when you guys share, though, and, like, on the, Courtney Literally, like, I love reading through people's stories and feeling like that, just the fact that you felt you could share that was just, it's so cool. And I'm never judgment, though. If you feel like you're not safe to share, it's okay too. I heard it. Where? Hang on, I gotta drop this. Drop the flower! Where is it? Am I going the right way? Is it hidden? Where the fuck is it? Listen! Ah! There you are! It's a potato! Hello, potato! Oh! God, I love me a potato. I love me a potato. Do you even understand? Good hiding spot, by the way. Like, wicked hiding spot. Uh-oh, don't you fucking fuck around and find out, bitch. I will mess you up. Look at that potato. God, it's such a good species. It's such a good species. Dinosaur. Like, come on, man. Look at how good it is. It's so good. Oh, I love that. Oh my god. Anki. Yep. Fairly new friend recently, and I mentioned that it was only in the month before I knew her that I was able to stop my multiple time per day oh jeez. I was just the most stable person. Yeah. To hang out in the same physical space, but we still feel the same. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, so much love. Like we're failing. It's so true. It really is. It really is. Because I get a lot of people who say they relate to me, and I don't ever want people to feel like I somehow have my shit together, because I abso-fucking-lutely do not. I absolutely do not. I've got negative balance in everything at the minute. I barely work. I am failing my business horribly. There's so many things that are just going awry, like family relationships and just things that everything's just falling apart. But it looks like, because I have a smile on my face and that I'm more or less presentable, for 2 hours twice a week, it's like, oh, okay. I don't know. It's just such a hard thing. It's such a hard thing. Okay, we're gonna have to get... Yeah, masking is so helpful. I was trying to film a little talkie video. I love that potato. Video, and it was just like a momentary, like something had popped into my brain, and I was like, quick, grab the phone. But I live my life in kind of constant pain, so it ranges like a 3 to a 5 is kind of my baseline for the amount of discomfort that I'm typically in. Oh, I saw something. I know that tail. I know, there's a silver floating around here somewhere. I saw you. I saw you. So, and as I was filming, I noticed that, like, and I was in a pretty, like, yesterday, so the day before was probably an 8, yesterday was more of a 7. And today it's gone down even more, thank God. But if I had said that to a doctor, the way that my face looked and how I was bubbly and happy and talkative, there's no way anybody believes that. Oh, what's that? Oh my God! It's a little pachyronosaur. Okay, so we're related. Okay. Hello. Look at this parrot skin. Hang on. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this. Look at how good that looks. I actually love that skin. If that skin came in purple, that's the skin I would use. Look at this whole little freaking fam! What's going on here? Oh, I loves it. Okay, but this thing is actually more closely related to Styracosaurus. So I am part of the how does it go? I've got something in my eye. So we're all ceratopsians, yeah? I'm sorry. My eyes are really bugging me. But I am a... Is it Chasmosaur? Hang on. I have to look now. I have to look, because I don't want to give you guys the wrong information. And there's Centrosaura. Hang on. I just want to say it correctly. I don't want to fuck it up. Okay. So Ceratopsidae, because that's the family. Then the subfamily is Chasmosaurinae for me. And you are Centrosaurinae? Right? That's right? Somebody know if that's right? Hang on. Yeah, Centrosaurinae. Okay. Are we all on the same page? So what we're both known for, so this beautiful beast here is known for the brow horns, and those guys are known for the long nasal horns, which is why it makes me chuckle, because where is your horn, bro? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Right? Okay. And it's absolutely wild to me. Anyways. So I was trying to, because I don't have a lot of, like, good explanation or, like, not... Oh, why does my mouse keep showing up in the corner? It's really annoying. Need to grow this thing up. Let's do it. Whoa. I know the Packy Rhino is so cute, right? Being sick, and oh my god, I'm so happy about it. Whee! Yep. You're the baby? Oh, I love it. Okay, we're all gonna continue. Let's go. Oh, look at this. You've got something on your butt. Do you need help with that? You got a little something on your bum there. Okay, we're moving out, people. We're continuing on. Hopefully everybody's fed and everything. But yeah, that one just kind of cracks me up. So Styracosaurus is also part of that family, the same subfamily as. Oh yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. So when it has, and I really wish that I could just go to school for this right now. ID a day. So so DAE. That's the family, and then the subfamily is when it's the NAE. I tried so hard to I couldn't figure it out when I was just listening to paleontologists talk about it, and I was like, I need to know. So I know now. I like that skin though, that like parrot. Yeah, you discovered the floating. Silver, you can do it backwards as well. So if you're running forwards, yeah, you can actually go straight backwards. I don't know if you've tried that. If you haven't tried it. Yeah. And if you're really clever, you can fucking land on people like that. Isn't it good? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's way too much fun. I'm sad that the Velo doesn't have the double jump anymore. Like that pretty severely like soul crushes me. You know? But yeah, so that was my day. Like, so yesterday I didn't watch as much. I was on the server a little bit yesterday, not for very long, but the day before yesterday, when I was supposed to stream, I spent the majority of the day, actually the entirety of the day, on the couch, and I watched like every lecture, everything, and it was so fun. I really, after what happened, I have to make sure that I have alternate ways. Yeah, it was your main. I remember that too. That was like one of my earliest encounters with you, Silver, was on hang on, Tiger Claw. Tiger Claw? Tiger Claw. Tiger Claw, right? Right? God, I hope I'm right. Fuck, if I'm not right, I'm really sorry that I can't remember that. I'm pretty sure it's hey Duel, how's it going? Yeah. So I want to make sure that I have other ways of enjoying dinosaurs, because this is like one of my main ways, right? So I hop on, yeah, Tiger Claw, yeah. I hop on, I'm just going to let those guys, if there's out of context stuff in the chat, am streaming and chatting with people in the chat. Just so that that's fine. Oh look, I've got a little thing. I got a little fluffy thing on my bum. Look at this. So I know this thing is based off of, like, they used, I think, I don't know this for sure, but I think based off of its animations, it was Deinonychus that this thing was based off of. So I wonder if it's possible that they ever give us the double jump back. Again, I don't know. I like to hope. I can hope, can't I? I can hope. I hope I can hope. Anywho. What was I saying? Dinosaurs. So yeah, my, like, primary thing is just like, oh, did we lose the potato? We fucking lost the potato, didn't we? What is this? I've run into a few alphas of these. Yeah. That's a party. So finding other ways to make sure that I don't, like, after that happened, I'm telling you, that messed me up so bad. Okay, potato got hungry and went back. Okay, catching him now. Oh! Do you guys just want to group? Does somebody want to make that happen? Who are you guys? Okay, hang on. So, Prince of Fail. Okay, and who are you that you were next to me? Enraged Dino? Yeah, that's you, right? Is that you? Who am I? Deep question. I'm a deep question, right? Okay, that was you. I want to just make sure I've got... Oh, no, that's you. You're here. You're here. So, oh, who was talking before? That's you. Okay. Got you. Now, Silver, unfortunately... Oh, my God! There you are! Okay, okay. For old time's sake, one of these days, we're gonna need to... Okay, good. We've got... Let's wait for our potato. We go back and meet our potato? I don't want our potato to get lost. Let's just hang out. I should get on a baby chicken because that's what happened. You were hunting me in dark woods. Is that what it's called? Dark woods? Yeah. And, yeah, that was horrifying. If you've ever been chased by this thing before, holy shit. I think you might have actually also chased my compy at one point. It was during a blood moon on home. And I think you actually chased my compy. I think I have that on video. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, dinosaurs. So did any of you guys love dinosaurs as much as I do? Like in the like obsessive sense, in the like I will lose many, many hours. Do you want me just to bring you to us? Or are you wandering? Because we can all... Yeah, you fell in on me. And I ran like I've never run before. I was so... Okay, are you up top, though? I think you're up top. Okay. Oh God. I thought... I don't know what I thought there, but, like, for a second, I was like, oh, shit. Good, we got the whole fam. We got that whole fam. All right. Onward march. Very slowly, because I think the poor potato's going to have to catch a breath here. It's to decide on paleontology or zoology, and I can't pick. You know, if I could go back in time... So, look, my life turned out good, okay? I don't have regrets that way. And there's nothing stopping me right now from just doing that. Like, if I just wanted to go and do that, I could do it in some capacity. Like, there's a lot of ways that you can enjoy paleontology without necessarily becoming a paleontologist, which I could still even do. I live in Canada, for God's sake, and Alberta ain't that fucking far away. Like, a 15-hour drive, like, you know? This Saturday you'll have the Parafam, hopefully. Oh, that is gonna be good. How exciting. So I was saying to... Oh, where did you go? I don't know where you went. You're gone. Sill's gone. Anyways, I was gonna say... Oh, wait, we're in an ad. Hang on. I'll say it in a second. Fucking... Grr. Watch together session of that Magic School Bus Dinosaur episode. Oh, heckin' yes. I just love dinosaurs. But yeah, there's nothing stopping me from right now. Like, I mean, financially, there's a lot stopping me. But, like, if I wanted to, I could. It is possible, you know? And I think, like, if I had have gotten into paleontology, so basically, like, what had happened was I was in archaeology, actually, is where I had started this whole mess, and then anthropology, and then I ended up getting accepted into animation, and that was a whole thing. So, and then I just took a complete different direction with my life. I was just, like, first year, and I had applied for their summer program at a dig, and because they typically don't accept first years into it, I didn't, and so I ended up doing, what did I end up doing instead? I can't remember. Anyways, the journey ended up, what was that? The journey ended up, hey, my butt warmer's gone. Ended up taking me in a very different direction, right? Obviously. Okay, I know we're cheating a little bit by not going all the way around the outside of the world here, but I'm saving that for an actual event. I actually have a massive migration plan that's going to be like a race around all of the beaches all the way around the outside of Gondwa. So, yeah. Okay, so what I was saying before we were... Snack time! Fucking interrupted! I'm kidding. It is snack time. My stomach's actually really growling. So we're gonna grab a bite of a granola bar. Mmm. Mmm. The almond flavor? That shit's good. Okay. Aww. I want to grow one of those too. So what I was saying was I think I'll know that I'm good on my trike if I could beat Snake on his para. I feel like that's when I'll know. Summon that chicken. Because I feel like that's the real measure. Uh-oh. 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 I feel like that's the real measure. Because I don't think I've ever... I may have fought Snake once, but I think I was on... Like, I don't think I was on my trike. Because Harley doesn't typically face off against other herbivores. And what they did, the server did like a little mini fight night, and Boogie was on a bars and was like, oh hey, like, you know, who's up for a little practice? And I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. And I fucked up so bad. There was one, so I'm still not used to, so I have, okay, right? So that's the controller, right? So that I have to hold down to do my charge because I use this for my slam, which I really like. I like that setup. But the problem is if I don't land my charge, I have to stop myself by hitting those same buttons again. And my brain is like, no. My brain is like profoundly no. Right? So I missed my charge, like, I mean, like, by a mile and a half, okay? Like, a mile and a fucking, like, the bars is over here, and I don't know where the hell I'm going. But I'm going there at full speed. And I'm trying to stop, and I'm like, everybody is gonna be laughing at me so hard that I'm such a loser and I can't stop this damn thing. I think I'm decent on my trike, but, like, Jesus. I'm just, like, shooting off in the wrong direction. And fortunately, I was able to kind of self-correct that situation, and it was okay. And then, like a real douche, I didn't realize that that they'd called to stop, like they'd made the whatever the forecall is to stop. I didn't fucking notice. Like I process shit so slowly, and so I got like 2 more hits in, and I was like, oh no, wait, and then I'm not even paying attention to their health, like a good person who's got their name tags on. Anyways, like 1 more hit and it would have been over, and I was such a numbnut. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And they were so chill. So cool. Like, no, it's totally fine. It's no biggie. Like, it's all good. And I would have grown them and TP'd them if I'd done that. Like, I would have corrected that situation if I had done a real stupid, but like, oh, come on, you know? I'm telling you, if the brain cells could unite at any given point. But I would love to, what Snake does that's so intriguing is his timing is impeccable. So his ability to throw a punch and dodge out of the way, how in the hell, just moving out of the way of my blows is crazy. Is crazy, and I really want to learn how to do that. And sometimes I do it. But if you see me doing it, it was by accident. It's not intentional. I'm practicing so hard. And I really want to get better. And I think with time and practice, I will. But like, oh man. Oh mama. Oh mama. But I love combat on my trike is just makes me happy. It just makes me so happy. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy... Because I love thinking about it like... you know, like walking with dinosaurs, the Torosaurus, the horns like interlocking. It just tickles my brain. I don't know. I'm a fucking weirdo. Without a doubt at all. I just like it. I just love thinking of the possibilities of having a face that looks like this, okay? A face that looks like this, that potentially had the strength and the capability of puncturing a car and lifting it off the ground just makes me like, ah, you know? Like, I love that so much. And who knows how much bigger those horns could have gotten. I think there's actually science to suggest the length at which they would have been, because the bone would have potentially been covered in like a keratin, like, you know, like our fingernails, or like other, woo, or like other mammals that have antlers and stuff. But I just love that. Yeah, being weird is a good thing. I do love being weird. Oh, look at all the boosts I've got. Is that from you? What the hell is that? A morale boost, decreased stamina drain? Oh my gosh. What is happening? We're just like buffed as heck up in here. Can you believe that? I don't even know what to do with that. That's crazy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off. I am not coordinated. I try my best to like emote through Harley. I really do. Oh, I got a thing on my butt. But it's a really pretty thing, so it kind of works, you know? I feel like we actually look pretty good together too, hey? With the stripies and... Oh, did you change your skin? Oh, I like that one. That's... Or is that the same one? No, that's different. You got some white on there. Nice pop. A nice little bit of contrast, you know? A little bit of contrast. Just don't know how to appreciate your weirdness. Yeah. Well, so like that was the thing, right? So I'm just kind of unleashing it upon all of you now. Dinosaurs really like tends to highlight my differences, my social differences, okay? It really tends to highlight my struggles. It really tends to highlight the okay? And I discovered that when I was younger. Because not only are dinosaurs only for boys, but nobody else likes dinosaurs the way that I like dinosaurs. Nobody else wants to only talk about dinosaurs and the possibilities and dynamics and discoveries. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear about the cool dinosaur game that I played for like 17 hours straight, and all of the dinosaurs, are the dinosaur games that I used to play, the ones that aren't around anymore. I've never gone this way, so by the way, we're fucking trailblazing. We're doing it right now. We are living the dream. Get these stupid trees right off the trail, please. Yeah, dinosaurs are cool as fuck. Absolutely they are. It's not just me. But, like, that was the thing, though. I really believed it. I really, like, I was drinking the lemonade. I was really believing that I was the problem here. And so I just tucked it all away, right? Like, I was like, okay, this and everything else that makes me me, we're just gonna put it in a box. And that box just overfilled, unfortunately. Very dramatically. And so now... Uh-oh. You wanna try that again? Oh, the shame. The shame! Oh, no, no! Poor Silver. Oh, no. We can't make any fun, though, of Silver, because Silver kicks, like, everybody's ass on this thing. Without a shadow of a doubt, okay? But yeah. Dude, I'd love to hear about it, right? Not my special interest, but, that's... Okay, but to be honest, it's one of the only things... Yeah, could info dump... Yep. Mildly interesting, yep. Rejection sensitive dinosaur! Fun dino facts. I just love, like, sprinkling them in there, and I'm having to, like, train myself now. You know? And I still try to, like, read the room and, like, check in. Not as much as I used to, though. Like, an example. It was my father-in-law's birthday, and he loves this game. And bless him, he loves bingo, and I love that he loves bingo. And that's, like, my favorite part of the year is Christmas. His bingo games are legendary. Legendary! Okay? But he also loves this game that's, like, pick a letter, and there's a category and a letter, and then it's like you have to list things that start with that letter for that category. And there was one that I just I could not do. And I don't know if it was like, I think it might have been like, was it animal related? Or it was something in the realm of possibility. And I was like, you know what? I can't do it for the topic, but you know what I can do it for? I listed like 14 dinosaurs that started with that laugh. Forget what the fuck. I should have saved it now. But like, when I tell you, those guys gave me points too. They were like, okay, A for effort. A for effort. You get the points anyways. They gave me like half points or something because I tried. I really did try. I really did. But I was like, you know what? Dinosaurs. We're just doing dinosaurs. One of the autism content creators I watch made a reel about how there are virtually zero autistic folks without trauma. Yep. Especially the late diagnosed individuals or, hang on. How do I want to, there's like what the fuck is the word I'm trying to come up with? I have great privilege for so many reasons, okay? As an autistic person and as a late diagnosed autistic person, but then there are people in this world who have not also had that experience for so many fucking reasons, okay? And so there's that too. But the late diagnosed experience from my personal perspective was one that was full of trauma, because I've got a friend who is absolutely on the spectrum who did not have that same experience, whose parents always upheld their needs and their wants and their like kind of just social battery requirements and all of these things, and they weren't the problem. They weren't the problem. The teachers were the problem, or the situation was the problem, or whatever. It could have been whatever, you know? So there's so many like factors I feel like that come into play, right? Yeah, trauma is just, it sucks. Hang on, I'm with Miku. Hang on, what did Miku say? I missed it. I missed it. What did I... Especially... Okay, wait. Folks who care will continue the conversation. Folks who don't are at least nice enough to smile and nod. Yes. Stumbled upon a list of trauma responses in autistic adults, and it's... yeah. It feels like no one else really pays as much attention to her, plus cares as much, plus basically mainly thinks about her as like, yeah. Yep. That is really and truly a thing. It really and truly is a thing. And there are some days where I just feel so sick of pretending to give a shit about the stuff that I don't give a shit about. And it would be so nice if that was reciprocal. Like, how about you pretend that dinosaurs are the coolest fucking thing ever for 15 minutes? Do that for me. And I have some people, like a friend of mine, who figured it out. Like, you could see, I don't know, like the new Jurassic World movie had just come out, which whether you loved it or hated it, it's still dinosaurs, so I still watched it and enjoyed it. And like, she had kind of just suddenly put two and two together as I was talking. And then she started like asking me if I had like books on dinosaurs, or like just started asking me all these questions. And she is not into dinosaurs fucking at all. At all. We never talk about dinosaurs. She let me pop off for like 50 minutes or some shit on this, and it was like the best day of my life. And like, it took me a minute to realize what she was doing too. And it was so cool. And I know that was probably maybe like a little bit hard to do. Like, you know, pretending to be into something if you're not into it. Like, God knows I get that for a concept. I really do. Look at this guy just standing here like a weirdo. You better not attack any of the small dinos that are with me, because I really will hurt you. Yeah, keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. That's right, get in the water, go for a swim. See you later. Harley's fearless in a way that I wish I could be fearless. Like, she's just brave. You know? She's just everything I wish I could be without breaking into song, you know? Yeah. Vocalist whose aesthetic I love, but I wouldn't be mad to learn more. What's about her? I think I must have missed something here. I'm so confused. way more into the silly game area of dinos. The fact that they have, yep, and the fact that they could have had feathers. Oh man, could break into song. I have a nice voice. That was another one that I got told so much that you can't sing and you can't do this and you can't do that, and oh my god. I love to sing. I love to sing. I sing all the time. In my office, I sing all the time. What do we think of this skin? Let's take a look. Ooh! Oh! Oh, you know what? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. I like the contrast on that one. I like it. That's fun. Do you know what's kind of cool about this, right? So it's almost like you have the inverse. That is so dope, though. So there's evidence that shows that some dinosaurs, and maybe a lot of dinosaurs, were actually, what is it called now? God, I wish that Justine was here right now to help me with this. You guys all know what I'm talking about. Counter shading. Ha ha! Look at me go! Counter shading. Huzzah! Okay, well, let's head for water. Okay, let's head for water. And where they're dark on top and light on the bottom, so when the sun hits and it brightens the back, it creates sort of a flat appearance. So you're kind of like the opposite now of that. And so it gives you this really like bright, punchy pop of color. I fucking love it. I love it. Just that high contrast vibe. Okay, I don't think... Are we going to be able to get up here? Sure. Sure. Why not? So I'm a little sad. Apparently they took away Dominus's ability, that's the dragon, the big dragon, ability to breathe fire while flying, which kind of soul crushes me because that was like the whole premise for an event I didn't get to run yet, and I'm sad. So basically, my dragon, Tempest, she likes to set this place on fire every so often. Probably more often than she should, realistically. But she does. Okay, we're getting the water. And, but now I can't actually do it the way that because I have it on a timer. So if I count down from 10. So I put the command in, take off, count down from 10, and set a designated spot on fire, and then it looks like I've legitimately set fire to the whole place. Like, it was so cool. So I'm gonna have to put the fire on. I'll have to warn everybody eventually. And then find a rock that she could stand on to do it. Well, they do stuff like that. And it's sort of funny to me. Because I know that they can balance the... they want to balance it. So servers like mine that have the mods installed can... But the thing is there's curve overrides for so many things. Like, I've already adjusted the right in the water. I've already adjusted. It'll still look cool, but it wasn't the vibe I was going for. Right? Like, I was going for the, what's her big dragon called? Oh my god. Game of Thrones, the really big one. Why it's right here. Why isn't it coming out of my mouth? The, like, fly-by, set fire to everything appearance? What the hell is this? Drogon! Right? Hell! Beam me up! Okay, I'm full of food, I'm full of water. Are we continuing on? Let's do it, people. Let's go! Oh, look, there's eggs. Eggs that we can't eat. Oh, boo-hoo. I gotta stop complaining about it. Let it go. Let it go. Anyways, yeah. So it's fine. We'll work around it. I'll get creative, you know? It is just a little bit of a bummer. Another... Hello? Hello? Okay, Altex? I am not saying that right. I have a feeling, but thank you for following. Thank you for the follow. Wait, what did I miss? Did I miss it? Did I miss something? Sup. Not much. Okay, how do I say it? Oh no! No, I don't want to try. But thank you so much for the follow. Oh God, I'm the worst. I'm so bad at this. And Purple Dragon Dev, Dinos, yes. Guys, I am fucking terribly. It was OP. Honestly, it's OP. Yes, but server owners can change that. Server owners can do all of the things. They can do all of the things. You can curve override all of the things, and you can actually just be in game. You don't have to Google what the curve overrides are. You can find out what they are. You can find out what are the things you can change in the game. Shout out to our server host, who, bless them if they ever want to sponsor a thing or do a thing. I'm telling you, those guys, so amazing. The number of times and how fast they respond to me is insane. Game server hub, is that them? That's them. So I get my pot bot through those guys. We've got the server through those guys, support through those guys, and the documentation that they have that's just publicly available, even if you're not a server owner, is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. They're not sponsoring anything. I'm not sponsored to say I pay for it out of my own pocket and all that good stuff, but I love them so much. Oh man, it's been so good. Okay, Gingy, got it. I'm so sorry. I'm like literally the worst at this. If any of the current people here can tell you that, like, oh God, the panic that comes in when I'm like, I don't know, I want to be, and I'm grateful and send help, okay? What server are we playing? So this is Fox Friends. This is going to be one of the few ways that you can get into it. You do have to register, and then you will be whitelisted to join. And then we have 2 rules. So we're a PVE and consensual PvP server. But before you run away, we do a lot of like little impromptu fight nights. Most of us are up to be hunted if you check in with us first. So that's the rule, is that if you want to engage in combat, you have to check in first. Ideally, I prefer if you actually check in the chat so that I have a record of it in my webhooks to make sure that when somebody's like, oh, this horrible thing happened, I can be like, okay, did we check in first? Like, are we good? We have a PvP island. We've got 2 PvP arenas. And we only have the 2 rules. So the 2 rules is, one is essentially just don't be an ass. Be kind, be respectful, uplift the server, care. We've got 3 core values, right, that sort of, you know, shape the kind of vision for what this server is. It's not an event-heavy server, and it's run basically by me, and I do have the help. See this beautiful orange friend here? This is one of my guardians, okay? But they're not staff, so I don't want you harassing them or like any of that nonsense. They are the people I actually made the server for to begin with. And before I decided that, like, okay, let's open this up and get the world involved, you know? But yeah, we don't, like, this is not the place for drama, oh God. Please, no. This is a fun, hangout, sandbox style server, lots of commands, lots of stuff in the potbot shop. There's another donation from Trellin. Are you kidding me with this? Are you kidding me? Yeah? Trellin, what are you doing? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. I can't even with that. I appreciate that so much. That's just crazy. What the hell? No, I didn't make this game. No, I didn't. I was not involved. But this is my server, though. So this is a server that I... Oh, hello. This is a server that I kind of have available to the public. I don't want to be like, I run this server and I do all these things, because literally just doing the best that I can. Literally just doing the best that I can. I am autistic. I have chronic pain issues and other health things that come up from time to time. And I think let's go up. Let's go up. We're going to go up. Yeah, let's go up. So TikTok ads public again since the are open again. Yes, you just got to make sure you use the invite that I made, because I'm not allowing members to make invites. So if you're watching this and you're like, oh, that's kind of weird. Like, so we were targeted by some really shitty people who, frankly, should be so proud of themselves. Like, your parents, like, congratulations. Like, you just, honestly, absolute garbage. And so I ended up having to painstakingly, one at a time, go through every member. And we have 300, at the time we had 309 people like registered. And I had to go through every single one. I don't know where I've taken us, by the way, so we're just bushwhacking here. I don't know what's going on. We're just walking in this direction in the dark. And I had to whitelist everybody one at a time. I had to go through every registration thing and put them on there. But I have removed that ability because I need to be able to... I have to manage my mental situation, my mental health. It is what it is. I'm a fragile person, okay? I'm sensitive. I'm recovering from severe autistic burnout. We're talking about the kind of autistic burnout where I am like, my body has kind of shut down on me a couple of times. So, and things have just stopped working and I've been seeing doctors and it's been a whole thing. So, like, that's where we're at. So, if I seem like a real tight ass, I swear I'm actually not. I'm actually really chill. You guys can do whatever you really want on here as long as you uphold the values and you aren't mean to people. Like, the bar is on the fucking floor. The bar is literally on the floor. And the Path of Titans, general Path of Titans community is just such garbage sometimes that I don't even know. I don't even know how these people actually, like, how do you look at yourself in the mirror? Are you proud of yourself? You're proud of hurting somebody else? Like, you really ought to be ashamed. I'm old also, by the way. Like, there's gonna be some of you, I'm old enough to be your mom, so just... I may not look it, I may not talk like it. That's the autism for you. But I am, so... just so you know. I just joined, what's going on? Hey, Sandy. So, yeah, so we were a couple of days ago now. It's been dealt with, and security measures have been increased, and hopefully that kind of bullshit doesn't happen again. But you are going to find in this game, and if you've never played this game before, this is Path of Titans, and it's a great game. They are doing some amazing stuff with this game, and the modding community, and generally, if you find the right server, and I don't want to boast, okay, but we got it pretty good up in here. Like, the people that we're walking with are some really stellar people right now. And there are more people online. We sort of average anywhere from kind of 10 to 25, sort of on average, like 13 to... I think we've gotten up to 30. And we're just at a 40 is the cap. That's what I can afford. So I don't ask for money. I don't ask for donations. Please do not try. I need to keep this completely in, like, server-specific donations. I really do appreciate the donations that I put towards the rest of my life, though, so thank you so much for that. Are we going to be able to fit through here? This is so stupid. Who did this? Like, come on. Why? There we go. You can get through. Sandy, thank you so much for following. Oh, I've got a thing on my butt again. Has been the max. Yeah, I think 37 was the cap, but I think that may have been when we had people sneaking on. Somebody had been giving out the password, and that shit person... really, like, shame on you. I deserve an apology. My whole my server deserves an apology for your garbage. Would be Irish twins. You're barely old enough to be, hang on. My sibling, wait, does this mean I'm getting old? I am older than you, dude. You know that, right? You know that, right? I'm pretty sure I'm older than you. I'm like... I don't know. Yeah, you can join. You can join. As long as you're willing to uphold the... Here, I'll pop it in here one more time. Oops. What happened? Barely in my mind. Yeah. It's because I don't act. I don't act my age. I really don't. There was a time there, I wasn't telling, like, and then on the internet it came up in a conversation and somebody was like, I thought you were like 23 or 25. And I was like, I don't know, 35 at the time. And I was like, oh. Yeah, or I found out one of my, like, dear friends on this, she is actually old enough to be, like, my kid. I mean, like, just, like, I would have had to have had her when I was 20. But I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh, this is weird. I'm like a year younger than your mom. What the fuck, man? Anonymous has gifted Rena, not the ads, has given, tier sub. Thank you so much. My Prime has betrayed me. No. Guys, we made it all the way up to Rainbow. This is pretty dope. Like, I am not mad about this. I am not mad about this at all. But yeah, it always just cracks me up. I don't mind getting older. Getting closer to 40 is a little scary. That's a little bit weird, but I think I'm gonna like my 40s. My 30s have kind of sucked, if we're being totally honest. Not been the biggest fan. Like, between COVID and health stuff and family stuff and autism, I think that my 30s could just get filed away under, well, that was nice. Look how big you're getting. So you're just growing from POI stuff right now, right? Uh-oh. Are you okay? Oh, you got this. You got... You, what am I asking if you're okay? You totally kicking ass. You totally kicking ass. Okay, it's finishing. Anonymous, probably not gonna answer. Oh, yeah. But yeah, you guys are all more than welcome to check out the server. I do have an expectation that you will do as best as you can to uphold our core values, okay? So, I have to actually, I want to get it completely right. I can summarize it for you, but let's just do this real fast. Let's just, rules. Our rules, we literally only have 2, okay? So, let's do this while we're walking and talking here. So our core values, think before you act. That should just summarize the whole situation for you. Think before you act. Inclusion matters, and fun for everyone. And that includes you. So if you're not having fun, we got to talk about it. We got to figure out what we're going to do to make this fun. Have we passed the watering hole yet? Oh, we're heading. That's where you're heading. Okay, I got it. Think before you act. Inclusion matters and fun for everyone. We are not reaching for the stars. This is basic kindergarten, preschool level shit here. Okay? Show our community respect and help us keep this a safe and fun place for all. Again, that's it. This is not rocket science, right? If you wish to engage in combat with another player, you must ask them first, and they are completely within their right to say no. Okay? And if they say no or they don't respond, that's fine. Move on. We have commands to feed yourself, so if you are in an absolute bind and you're not in an area where I've placed a corpse, exclamation point, feed me, in local, will feed you. It will fill you up. It might not fill Argent all the way up, and then you just use it more than once. Okay? We've got an RP system as well, if you're interested in checking that out. Mostly I made that kind of selfishly for myself because I was alone on the server quite a bit, and I kind of wanted to have some fun hunting experiences and whatnot, so I kind of made myself a system that I could play the game by myself and still have, like, fake interactions. If that's not telling of how I grew up, how I was treated as a kid by my peers, that should really nicely put a bow on it for you, okay? I used to bring a teddy bear with me to school, and we used to play the Jurassic Park 3, I think, or 2, board game. Would have been the second one. I can't remember now. Anyways, and I'd sit him across from me, and he and I would play that board game. People suck, people suck, people suck. So, we don't have a lengthy list of rules, as I said. We expect our community to uphold the core values. Now, here's the thing about that, right? I am not the kind of person who gives a lot of chances. Depending on the severity of your fuck up, you are just going to be removed. And I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying that because there are really awful people that play this game. And I'm not assuming that you are. I'm just saying that it has happened. And I have been... People have said some just outrageous things, and I can't. And I won't. We won't, collectively. Little thing, I don't like duplicate species mods or mods that look too much like mods that we either already have or even base game dinos. So if you are like, well, I really want to have the cube, I want to save as much room as possible for those, like, not the novelty mods. You have to have a really good reason for wanting me to add something. I'm generally really good. Ask the team. Over the last week, I think I've added like 14 mods, for crying out loud. So I don't usually say no, but if I say no, just know that I have a good reason for it, not because I'm trying to be like a jerk, I promise. Want to ambush Sarko? Oh, then just wait for me to come on. Oh, you can ambush me all you want. You want to even you want to have a straight up hunt. You just got to say something. If I'm online, I'll hop on my packy. I love it. I ask this thing over here. Ask this orange thing that has ambushed me way too many times on Sarko. You just need to check in. I know it seems like an unnecessary step, and if it feels unnecessary, we might just not be the place for you. But what you can do is you just give a heads up. Say like, okay, this is what I'm on. I'll take a picture of it. I'll throw it in the thing. I'll say roughly this is where I am. And the timer doesn't have to run out. Like you can just say, I'd like to, oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Here we go. Sorry, hold please. There we go. Okay, let me just get this green crap off of me here. So, Your Honor, but that sounds like 3 rules. How is it? What's 3 rules? No, we've got 2 base rules for the server. The only 2 rules that I really care about, okay? And also know that if ever something goes awry, we get hacked, something bad happens. Somebody attacked you because they weren't paying attention, they trample damaged you and killed you, whatever. Just let me know. I don't need 15 pages of evidence. I don't need great lengthy explanation. Just let me know. I'll hook you up with a grow, some nesting materials, a teleport. I'll just fix it. There's no marks lost on this server, so if you die, you're gonna lose some growth, not a lot. You won't lose any marks. Marks aren't going anywhere. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. Are you eating that? Wait. What are you eating right now? What is happening here? Are you fucking eating that thing? What the hell is happening? Oh, you're stuck in an eating animation? Oh my god. Do you want me to hit you? I'll just do like a little right here. That might fix it. Do you want me to try? Let me know if you want me to try. This is amazing. This fucking looks like you're eating this thing. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Hang on. That's not doing anything. Have you tried using any of your attacks? Do you want to try hitting me? Here, try hitting me. What is going on? Are you legitimately broken? Guys, what do we do? Where's Silver? Silver, what do I do? What do I do? Oh my god, can you move? Can you walk? What do we do? What do we do? Try to lie down. Yeah. Try lying down. Good call. Can you lie down? Oh, you're recording yourself eating the meat? Okay. I'm gonna try laying down, and I'm just gonna, like, sneak away. It's not working? Here, try swimming. Can you swim? This is so fucking weird. But run? That's it? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna try teleporting you and see if that does anything. Oh, thank God. Oh, are you okay? Friend? What in the heck? Guys, that was so weird. That's the weirdest thing I've ever encountered. You're totally welcome anytime. That was so weird, man. Yeah, I think it probably will. I get the meat glitch always records for me. Whenever the meat glitch happens, so like if somebody gets stuck with meat in their mouth, I will see that on the recording. That is so weird. What the fuck? And then there's Mew likes to give marks randomly away. Exactly. I think the thing that oh, look at that sunlight, baby. Oh my god, can we get it just off my, oh, yeah. Oh, baby, look at my butt shining through the light here. Look at that. Isn't that spectacular? It's half of what makes this game so fucking amazing. But I think the thing that I want everybody to remember is this is legit a game. And if you aren't having fun, we're gonna find a way to make it fun. Do you know what I mean? I did as much as I possibly could. POIs have extra water. Like, POIs that don't have water, water pots. I've got maps, I've got tutorials, I've got video tutorials. I tried to give you guys a lot of different commands to give a lot of variety for how you might like to play the game. So if you're more into RP, you can stop your growth, and you can start your growth when you want to. It resets after you log, so just remember that. When you log in, you gotta make sure you hit it. You know, I still wanted there to be a little bit of an edge, so it's not too... everything's not too easy, you know? So I still made some things, like there's some things, there's still, like, we have the pot bot shop, so you gotta kind of work for some things. But I also feel like that's part of the fun. And that is how I play the game as well. Look at my little fam here. I fucking love it. That makes me so happy. We're just cruising. Cruising for a bruising, you know? Thank you. Yes, it's a great dino butt. Yeah, the sunsets in this game are like, look at that! Like, are you kidding me with this? I won't do it for too long because it is kind of flashy and stroby. Oh, look at these two guys. Oh, they just be chilling. That's cool. We'll hit the water before we wander around. But like, come on, man. Get a little recording of this. Yes, I did. I did spend several hours because I also fuck it up periodically, but I did spend a lot of time placing the presents for people to find. I am trying to make sure that we have events and stuff happening periodically. I'm not always there. Like, it really sucked. The server had barely been open for to the public really for a week, and I then had this massive pain flare and couldn't even like walk around my apartment, let alone sit at my desk for hours and hours on end. And I also still, like, I do have a job, so I am also trying to do that, and it's not going very well. So, you know, I calculated it the other day. Should give all... There are 200 tokens if I wanted to. That's so funny. Hey, Rum, how's it going? Speaking of the ambush predator of the day, Rum gives amazing jump scares. If you ever need to be scared absolutely fucking shitless, you just be like, hey, Rum, could you do me a solid? God, you got me a couple of times. But yeah, I did spend a lot of time, and I am trying. And the thing is, people are like, well, why don't you bring on help? Like, why don't you bring on staff to help you? And the problem is that's where it all unravels. I kind of expect all of us to do what we can to, you know what I mean? Like, you're all staff because there's no staff. I expect everybody to do their best. If you see something, say something. If somebody's got a question and you're able to answer it, you know what the answer is, then you go for it. You know what I'm... Hydrate! Fucking right, man. So yeah, you know, I want something different here. Because the thing that you see a lot on other servers, and it's just like, and I have been to so many other servers, I could die. Like, send help. Ask Creed, because Creed's followed me from server to server to server to server to server. Poor Creed, I feel bad. But anyways, I digress. It always is just like this power tripping clique of like, or clique, or however you want to say it, of people who just like to take advantage of other people, or just make it like, well, no, none of you can be dragons, only we can be dragons, or none of you can do this, only we can do this, and then abusing their power of like name tags, or abusing their, you know, their power to heal in the middle of combat, or like really shitty, stupid shit. And that's just not the vibe. And I'm not saying that like any of the people I would trust to bring on as staff would be like that, but I just don't, I want all of the expectations of what other servers do, that's just not here. That's just not happening here, right? Look at you. Fucking fantastic. I just wanted it so badly to be different, and it really broke my heart that that happened when that guy decided to share, that person decided to share our password. I should have whitelisted the server from day one. I didn't know how. Everything that I know about this game, I am completely self-taught. I'm completely self-taught. All of the coding and all of the everything, I spend hours. I have made myself a full-on Bible of all of the information and everything, how and step by step. So if I ever have to do this again, heaven help me. Is that a lobster? No, it's flowers, I think. It's flowers, or maybe it's berries? Oh, it's berries. It's berries. What is that? I don't know what that says. Barrel? I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. To be fair, Tweak, when you made the server, it was for a few people. We had no reason, yeah, back then to whitelist. Well, that was it, because I wasn't advertising it. And I wasn't, what is that? That's a bush? Did you see that? That looked like a dinosaur. That absolutely looked like something. I feel like such a crazy person right now. What the heck? Absolutely nutso. Just act like grown-ups. Yeah, basically. Basically. And just not to take it personally. If somebody says no or that they don't like something, just to know that, like, on this server, you are always welcome to ask for clarification. But no is no. Also. Like, nobody has to participate. Nobody has to do. Like, you can just wander this if you want to be. Like, I would prefer if people weren't, like, rude about it. You know? It's tough, right? Because I also come on here just to do this. Just to literally wander from POI to POI. I just love this. I love this. I'll throw on some music. Or I will, I'm feeling a lot better, but the pain in my legs is starting to get a little bit bad. So we're probably gonna, it's 2 minutes and 20, or 2 minutes, 2 hours. So we're probably going to call it soon. POI is point of interest. So that we're right now for us is Rockfall. And you can see everywhere that I've been with Harley so far. Think I'm only missing, we should go to Castaway. You can make it to Castaway. Are you guys both adults now? Are you getting close? Because there is one strip where alpha critters do swim back and forth, and you have to swim. There's just no other way to go. You have to swim through there. But it is possible. Pixie of interest. I love that. Almost adult. Okay, sweet. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like the bar really is on the floor. And I said it in one of my like introductory videos, because I made videos to help people understand Potbot, to help people navigate the Discord server, to help people use the RP system. And I won't tolerate it. I won't tolerate it. And the server's not going to go anywhere because this is my personal hangout. Like, this is like, do you know what I mean? I didn't open this with the intention of it becoming a big thing. You guys are helping me make it a big thing, which is cool. But this is just your place to go. This is not a replacement for your realism. This is not a replacement for your PvP servers. This is not meant to be a replacement. This is meant to be a safe space, an accent, a little bonus, a little, like your dessert. I don't know what you want to call it. What do you want to call it? Call it something. You know, it's meant to be our clubhouse. We call it that, our clubhouse. You know? I just haven't got the time for it anymore. A comfy hangout, exactly. You want to practice something, you're like, hey, I want to do some trike practice, or I want to do some just general PvP practice. We do fight nights and stuff too, right? You want to hang out. The way the server is set up, you guys have actually got everything you need to do if you want to do your own little events, you want to do your own migration, because I have got the feed me command. You can actually buy heals from our Potbot shop as well. They're not super outrageous if I remember. I don't think I made them too crazy. But you guys are completely able to you know, you want to run your own little event, you want to do your own little thing. Right? Food and water basically is like having access to God mode. Basically, because you don't ever have to actually seek out food if you don't really want to. Right? So, yeah. Little dino clubhouse. It's what I wanted. I wanted a place, you know, oh, look out, guys, look out, here we go. Boom. I got it. I got it. Why do they always come for me? I don't know, but they do. Let me just get this fucking toxic shit off of poor Harley. I think one of the... Yeah, I'm okay. I'm totally fine. Totally fine. Just a day in the life of Harley, you know? Just getting beat up by all the alpha critters. Favorite things in this game as a viewer is that the dinos get scars. They do. They disappear when you die. So it's been a while since this version of Harley has died. And so I actually have multiple Harleys. Did you know that? I actually have more than one. So I have the Harley that if I'm just sitting in game or I'm doing like admin tasks, because she's my comfort character, sometimes I just like to have her up on the screen. There we go. I'm better. There we go. There we go. All right, shake it off, sweetheart. Shake it off. And then I have this Harley, and she's kind of my main gal. She hasn't been adjusted or like died or anything in a hot minute. You made it to adult? Congratulations. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, I thought that was a shadow, and I was like, oh shit, they're coming for me again! So that's the other thing. We do have... So critters are at like a very small percentage increased on this server. So the number of critters that you'll run into, the maximum has been increased a little bit, because when it was just like 5 of us on this server before it blew up, it was main source of food and kind of like running around. You wanted to have a hunting experience. That was kind of as close as you were going to get, especially if you were alone. Hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you. All my dreams come true. You guys literally just sitting here with me is making a dream that I've had forever come true. So I can't thank you enough for that. Honestly, if I could be like a Twitch streamer, like full-time, I'd probably do that. I probably would. I would have to get a more comfortable chair, but I probably would. I don't know. Like, I don't know if people would sit around and watch me that often or that long. Do you think you guys would? Like, I don't know if I did this more often or if I did this just generally more. But, yeah, 50%. No, it's not 50%. It's like, I think it's like, what did I make it? 0.016 or so. Like, it's a very small percentage. There was math I had to do to make sure. The spawn rate or whatever, and then the maximum number of critters is like really... Yeah, don't burn myself out on Twitch. Honestly, Twitch is probably the only thing that I feel like I can't really... It's always funny to me when people say stuff like that, because what would you have me do, right? Like, what would you have me do for work? What would you have me do instead? It's always so funny. So if you don't know, like, I've been a YouTube content creator since 2011. And I have been making my living off of YouTube since 2011. And I've been on social media, and I have grown an audience on multiple platforms. And this was my job for a very long time. And then I burnt out of autism. And I burnt out because the person that I was on the internet just wasn't authentic. And that was really a hard realization to come to. When I realized that... Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going this way. That's me. I'm orange, right? I'm orange? Yeah, I'm orange. Okay. Yeah. There was a year there where I played this game for 13, 14, 15 hours a day. So, like, every day. You know? And I don't necessarily think I would play in that instance. I don't think this is the only game that I would play. If that were the case, I'd probably, you know. And I know you guys just mean it in a good way. But I always do find it really funny when people say stuff like that. Come on. There we go. Upsy daisy. Because I know it's meant from a good place, but it's like, you wouldn't say that to somebody who had a day job, I guess. Right? Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to hold down a regular day job again. And I have to find something that I can do. Right? Oh, they were smart and put another one. Look at this. This is pretty cool. You're saying it to yourself at your day job. Yeah. It's just so hard. If I didn't have the support of you guys right now, I don't know what I would do. Like, I feel like I'm so far. Have we actually almost made it? We have almost made it all the way around. I am ridiculously impressed. I am ridiculously impressed by that. And you know, can I say what would have made a difference and why it's so important to know about the autism? Like, why the label is actually really helpful? Yep, if you're an adult, I actually am not sure what the... Sorry, I should have let you do it. My bad. Okay, if we come up against another one, we will, I'll let you do it. Not that I'll let you do it, but you go for it. And give it a go. You should be able to. I don't know if it's adolescent, where it kicks in and you can do it, or sub. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I'm so oblivious sometimes. Sometimes it's like, whoa. Like yesterday I had to let those guys know because I'd offered a couple of heals. And then they'd had another fight and then I didn't offer. And I was like, if I ever do that, know that it's not like favoritism or anything. I'm literally just that stupid sometimes. I'm that oblivious. Like, I'm running somewhere, I'm reading something, I'm doing something, I'm being human, I'm doing something else. And like, if you want something, like, I'm not gonna be mad if you ask. If there's a reason for me to say no, there may be, but you know, we just chill. Like, Harley's not always chill. Harley's a little spicy sometimes, but Courtney, Tweak, is always chill. Yeah, happy and healthy. I wish that that was an easier thing to obtain, the happiness and the health. It's sort of frustrating that there's not... Look at this lighting that we're currently in, you guys. Isn't this crazy? I feel like we're just, you know, legitimately at the frickin' watering hole. Look at my colors in this light. Oh my god. That's gonna be a fucking picture. Can I just angle that a little bit? Oh! Oh! Look at my Harley. Look at my Harley. I love her so much. Do you guys even know? Do you even know how much I love this trike? She is my favorite thing. My absolute favorite thing. Love her so much. Need more RAM. Yeah, basically. Basically, I need more RAM. That's the thing. I'm just always kind of trying to figure out, like, what am I gonna do? If I ever actually come out of this burnout bullshit, what will I do? Because if I'd known I was autistic, I don't think I ever would have left the animation industry. I would have been like, oh, I need to take a break. Like, I had worked steady for however many years I think I had worked where I didn't take any time. It was like 6 or 7 years where I didn't take vacation time or like a break. Not even breaks between contracts. Like, maybe I'd have a day off here or there. I'd take a sick day or whatever. But I would never actually take, like, time. If I'd known when they were like, hey, what's your availability? I would have been like, yep, in about a month, I'm going to be ready to go. Like, I had a savings at the time. Like, I could have done that. Realistically, I could have taken a full month off and it would have been fine. And then I could have just gone back to work like any sane motherfucker and it would have been great, but I had no idea. I thought that my problem was I wasn't trying hard enough, not that I was burnt out. That's really stupid. Like, that's really frustrating. And YouTube editor potential is great, except for then I'm not editing my own content, and then everything that I do, like, you want to talk about a special interest, like video editing, and even though everybody hates my editing apparently, or doesn't like it when I over edit my stuff, oh god, just shoot me now, I can't do anything right. Like, who's gonna, I'm not a professional though, you know? I edit on my iPad, I'm not editing in Premiere Pro. You know? Like, I'm not, or Premiere or whatever. Adobe Premiere. I've used Premiere like twice in my life and I hate it and I just don't use it. So I use CapCut and I use Final Cut Pro and that's it. But like, that's not good enough? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I have so much lived experience. I have so much experience doing stuff on the internet. I don't know how to market it. I don't know how to get, you know what I mean? Like I've gone viral multiple times for in a very niche capacity, you know? I don't know. Oh, are you fucking shitting me right now? Wait, is this an alpha crab? I can't spawn this! What is this doing? Why do they always come for me? What did I do? Who did I piss off? I've pissed somebody off. Oh, are you asking me to be an editor? Like, that's a whole other kettle of fish. Because it also depends on who I'd be editing content for, you know? Yeah, burning out. Told our entire lives that we're not trying hard enough and that's not my fault. Well, that's what it, yeah. I've always been told that, though. Like, what is your problem? Why are you so lazy? Why can't you try harder? It's like the #1 comment that teachers left on my report cards was Courtney needs to really, like, dedicate herself and really needs to try harder and really needs to work harder and really needs to make a bigger effort and really needs to and really needs to and really needs to and holy Hannah banana, I can't. They added cats to Fortnite? That's awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we okay? What's happening? What's happening? What's going? Oh, the damn Didelphodon. You little butthole. Fucking weasel. Gotta love Didelphodon, though. Okay, are you guys up for a swim? Because I kind of want to go to Castaway Isle. But it's all the way out there. Can you see it? I don't know, man. Needs to try and stay focused. You don't think you'll make it? How bad is your swim? Because, like, technically, so we go from this island, we go up, up. No, hang on. Is it up, left, down, up? No. Up, left, up, 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 right, up. If Silver's still watching, are you laughing at me? Do I swim longer when I swim slow? Sort of. The only thing that we'll run into that will suck is off the third, 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth, the fourth offshoot. There are 2 alphas that always swim in the water there. Every time I've done this, they've always been there. Okay, if it's horrible, I will just TP us back, okay? Evolved into... What is Konami? Just go left. Just go left, Silver! I've done this only once before with not once. I've actually done this multiple times, but I just don't want to die, so... Okay, I'm gonna load Waystone in here. And you guys should do the same. Just put your WS in there, and if you start to drown or you start to die, hit that, and I'll TP you guys back to me afterwards, okay? This is like we're about to make the journey of our. Uh-oh, you didn't do it already, did you? Okay, you're good. You're still there. Okay. All right, so that's where we're going, and you go straight. And here we go. And then keep an eye right up my butt in the water, and try to go as straight as possible. Uh-oh. You gonna be okay back there? I'm scared. Please don't die on me. How's your stamina going? Okay, don't type if you can't type. Just keep focused. And I'm keeping an eye. I'm keeping an eye. You got this. You got this. You got this. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Yeah? Yep. I love that Pachyrhinosaurus sound. Is really good. Okay, so if you're watching in the water, you just want to make sure you're not going to get stuck on those rocks. You're going to want to just right down the center stretch here. Okay, now I've got to determine which is the next, because it's down to the little island to the left. Silver, just go left. Okay, how are you doing? Are you going to be okay? Okay, you will be okay. You won't run out of oxygen before you get there. I'm fucking poised, though. Yeah, you'll make it. You will make it for sure. You will make it for sure. Even if you start to drown now, you'll still make it. You're doing it, bud. You're doing it. Okay, everybody get stamina. Make sure your stamina bar is full. The next swim is short. Is not quite half, but I'm gonna calculate, so I'm not going yet. I think it's that one. It's this one right there. Take your time, get your stamina. I'm not gonna go without you. Now, this is not the one where we get our asses handed to us. Okay, you guys good? Are we all stam full and everything? Because that's where we're going. This little spit. This little thing of, and this might actually be where, are we good? Okay, we're good. Hang on. I really hope this isn't. I feel like I'm gonna just zoom ahead just to make sure I've got the way up. Because I think it's from this side. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a jerk and like swim past you. I'm just making sure that it's the right way. Please don't spawn in. Please don't spawn in. Please don't spawn in. Oh god. I'm just checking. Yeah, this is the way. Okay. So there is a ledge here, but you're not gonna reach that. And then it's a little bit into the middle here. Okay, how are we doing? Are we good? I just see the little feet just giving her. Okay, it's a little tough, and if it's too tough there, you just do it on the side a little bit. Okay. All right, Stam. Now we're going to, that little tiny fleck, I think? Oh god, is that even a fucking island? Is that something over there, or is that just the way the water looks? Am I gonna get us killed? Probably. Okay, there is something over there, right? We see that? Okay, we're good. Are we good? Everybody stamina? Okay, because I'm pretty sure... Oh god, it's this. Okay, maybe you guys want to wait? I don't know, because I don't know if there's room for all three of us up here. Shit. Oh fuck. This might not be a good thing. Hang on. Oh my god. You know what? We might not be able to get up this. Which way did I go before? Oh, it's to the left. Fuck a duck. Okay, hang on. We're good. We're good. It's gonna be okay. This is not gonna be something I can stand on, I don't think. Silver, if you're laughing at me right now, I feel like I can hear it. Okay, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. To the left. There's a ramp. There's a ramp. There's a ramp. Lynx! Uh-oh. Did we lose our potato? Oh, Jesus. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, this isn't so bad. We're okay. Oh my god. The anxiety is fucking real, you guys. I've never taken people this way. The only time I've done this is when, what were we doing? It was Silver and Snake and me. No, Silver, you were with me. And was Snake hunting us? I don't remember now, but like, damn. Oh, okay. You can do it, little potato. You can do it. But not here. Not here. Over here. Over here. Come this way. Because there's rocks. I don't think you're going to be able to get up those. You can do it. Oh my god, I'm dying. I believe in you. Look at you go. Okay, so from here, is that actually? No, we're going there. That's where we're going. So this is where there's alpha critters, and I pray to the gods that there's not, but make sure you've got your full stam. Imagine a Moza just comes out of nowhere. Great. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, we do have it on the server, so we're all gonna die. Oh my god. Okay. There is food and water on this island. I put some, so nobody panic. God, look how long my hair is getting. This is crazy. I don't think I can outswim. Yeah, so what you would want to do is just keep going. Okay, all aboard. Hopefully if I go first, so there's one down there. And if we're really lucky, oh, there's the other one. And the other one. Okay, it's gonna be okay. I don't know for sure that those are alphas. That one down there, I think, is. And these guys are right near the edge. They're not the armored fish. So hopefully everybody just keep cruising. Uh-oh. Are we okay? Oh, gosh. Oh, God, I hear them talking. Okay, you're right here. You're not going to be able to touch, I think, right here, but a little bit further in, you're going to be good. You can do it. Don't mind me. I'm just sitting my ass in the ocean, you know? It's fine. What a crazy day. Oh, you're good. You're just doing a fancy? Are you doing a fancy? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. There's a quest giver out here? Why the hell is there a quest giver out here? Does that just mess up anybody else? Okay, so our next pit stop, right, is that. Okay, let's make sure our potato gets to rest, though, because that's going to be mean. We don't want to leave without our patat. Nice. Good. Look at us. Look, we made it. I've got the name tag now. So I was really sad. I think they're still working on, I wish we could swim all the way out to that, the Lonely Isle. I've got a TP for it, so we could technically. There is actually a TP for Castaway that you can buy, so. Okay, so this one's just another short one. We're just gonna, right there, and then the next one is just that little one. I think it's almost the exact same distance though, so it's kind of like up to you if you want to make one extra pit stop. This is more fun, right? Like, it's more fun just to oh, geez. Please just stay. Yep, here we go. Okay. All right. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. I'm fine. It's fine. It's doing not a lot of damage. It's going to come out of the water with me, though, because it's Tanistropheus. So brace yourself. There we go. Hey, good teamwork. Okay, Potato, I hope you're clear. Woof! Well, that was ridiculous. Running into one of these on a chicken is scary, though. Why am I standing? I didn't press anything. I didn't press anything! What is happening? Let's just heal for a second. Do you ever, like, do that? I'm not pressing anything, and then suddenly I stand? Like, what's going on? Okay. You're totally fine. Never worry about that. Remember that I'm a trike main, okay? I used to be the definition of slow. In the dictionary, next to slow as fucking molasses was my trike's face. They gave us a little bit of a speed boost. I'm trying to decide if I just want to go straight. But if you're going that way, I think I'm going to follow you. Oh, shit. I'm using all my stamina. Are you good? We're good? Okay, let's go. Let's go together. These little saw dudes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't mind waiting. I never mind waiting. If ever it seems like I mind waiting, it's usually because there's something else going on and I haven't picked up on it yet. Like maybe I have to pee or something. Like it's just the stupidest thing. Okay. Hey guys! Our new little home away from home. Look at this. Pretty cool, hey? Good, and the rest of it's all like pretty, it's just right there and then right there and boom. Now the water, okay, the food in the water, not the big, here, look at my mouse. So not this, but in here, there's a shark body or a whale corpse here somewhere. There are berry bushes in the rest of the aisle area, but the water is like right there. I'll take us to it since we're all going to be like fucking parched. Have to pee? Never. Yeah. Have you met me? I pee like 48 times a day. To my Draco's home. Yeah, we did. And I left, did you see I left you food and water there? Did you see that? Wario Land? Yes! I love Wario Land so much. So good. My first gaming system was the black and white Game Boy. So my mom had the OG, and then I had like a special edition, the green one. And that was a good one. Oh geez, there's another Tanistropheus. This thing's cool. Have you seen? Oh, it's coming to get me. Oh, it's coming to get me. Get out of the water. 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 Here we go. Watch your bum. Everybody watch your whoosh. Hang on. It's coming. Where is it? Did it follow? Wait, why didn't it follow? Is that weird? That's so weird. It was swimming right at me, wasn't it? I can hear it. Huh. Wild. Okay, I can get rid of this waystone. Yeah, I can get rid of that. No emergencies, nobody. I always get so nervous that Harley's gonna die. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna handle that well. I'm not gonna handle that well. That's why I could never play on a permadeath server, because I have to have Harley on every server I play on. And I love her so much. Sometimes I fantasize when like my neighbors are pissing me off, or like there's some idiot with their dog off leash and their dog's being obnoxious to my dog or like something. I just kind of imagine that like Harley walks out from behind a tree. She doesn't like hurt them or anything, but she just does like a big threat display and they poop their pants and run away. These are the things I fantasize about. This is where my mind lives. Okay, water is right there. I am looking right at it. So there's the water source. I always tuck the water in as best as I can to make it look natural because I don't love just the little water pots just fucking everywhere, you know? It's gonna have some here. Game Boy Color, yep. I had the Game Boy Color. I was a pretty big diehard Nintendo fan until recently. Oh, I thought I heard something. Oh, what's going on? Wait, why? Are you fucking shitting me? You're a crab, you bitch! Get fucking toast. It's a crab. I am 25,000 pounds. What do you... Did logic just shit itself? Like, what happens there? Like, yeah. You know? Only dogs can hear me at this point. It's ridiculous. Okay, we're going on 3 hours. I realize that. Oops. Okay, now I just gotta find a bush. I gotta find some food. I can't remember where the bushes are, so I'm just wandering trying to find the bushes. I think there's one over there on the grass patch. Windows 3.1. You almost lost her mind? Oh, man. I thought I had added one here. Did I not? If I didn't, maybe I should, but... I might have to just switch my diet to flowers because I don't... Wait, is there one up there? Let me just go see. Yep, there's one. See? And then I can't remember how to stop. I always forget. I'm like, I feel like B should be the button to fucking stop that. Hydrate! Yes! Thank you for the reminder. I'm actually getting through my tea now. I'm not going to start eating this until these guys get up here. If they're going to come up here, because I don't want to just devour this entire fucking bush, because Harley will. Because Harley, yeah, is the bottomless pit. Oh, no! Hang on. Sit, please. And one of these buttons... There we go. You guys got sidetracked. It's a pretty little island, and I don't think, like... There's maybe 1 or 2 dinos that'll have a bit of a hard time making it out here. But, like, chicken can just launch itself. Dragons can fly out here. It's just such a cozy little spot. Good, we make it? Okay. Everybody assume the position. Assume the position. And eat. I can't see it. It's too fucking dark. Okay, ready? Come on, potato. From an audio cassette tape? Do I need to be concerned? I don't know. Oh god, we've depleted it. Okay. I think that might be the only one on this. I realize on my last server, Hariath, I did put extra ones over there. And didn't on this server, so my bad. I'll fix that. Such deep grooves in my teeth. Oh, good old cassette tapes, hey? Those were the days. Those were the days. I came across an Instagram reel where somebody was doing comparisons between the different slang that we use. The generation after me is Gen Z, right? Is that right? Millennial. But I'm not the eldest millennial, but I am a little bit higher up there. And so much of the slang that I use is apparently actually Gen X. And now I don't know if that's just because my husband is Gen X. Or like what the scoop is there. But yeah, our Gen Y. Why? Yes, it's such a fucking mood, man. God. It's an absolute fucking mood. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can explore and see if there's one more bush that we can decimate. And then I'm going to log. But if you guys would like TPs back to Grand Plains or something, just let me know. Because I brought you all the way out here and I don't want to, or I can at least leave you in Savannah. How about that? I can do that. Wherever. But, yeah. I've adopted some of it, but, and I don't know if it's the autism, but I make up a lot of my own words and a lot of my own slang. Oh my god! Oh, for crying out loud. Can I stop getting absolutely... Hey, I hit it! Why? Why? Okay, I see. I think that's a bush. Oh, you know what I did put over here? There are trees that have eggs in them over here, I'm pretty sure. Simba, all the light touches belongs to Tweak. No, it belongs to everybody. Oh, that's not a... I thought it was a berry bush, but apparently it's not. No, and I definitely don't ever want to come across like, oh, well, this is my... But I have a vision for this place. And I'm not really super interested in changing the vision for this place. Meaning that, like, when somebody comes in and insults me and my pronouns, harasses two other members, says some wildly inappropriate shit, and says how stupid they think PVE is, I think straight up, this is not the server for you. And being an asshole about it is not going to make it change. So, you know, because I get a lot of people asking, well, then what's the point? Like, how can I do this? Or like, how do I hunt people? And it's like, it happens all the time though. Like, if you just be like, hey, so-and-so, is it okay if I hunt you? And if they say, like, sometimes they'll say yes and sometimes they'll say no. If it's me, on Harley, I will absolutely do everything I can to not die, just to be clear. So on any of my other dinosaurs, I'm happy to be like, I'm happy to put up a fight to make it fun. You know? But I just don't know why people have to... Oh my god, I hope I fucking wasn't paying attention. I thought you were with us. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's still lots. Okay, you're still good. Oh my god. Everyone hates us millennials. It's true. Like, we're the youngins, as if I'm not almost 40, as if, like, I don't pay my taxes and have a mortgage and, you know, it's so funny. And they always treat us like everything is because we eat avocado toast. As if that's like that's the big problem. Ah! It's so good. Okay. That's not going to be the way back because that is way too far of a swim. I probably should leave it here though because it's almost 1 p.m. I don't really want to stop though. This is kind of what I mean. I could just do this. Like, this is what I'm doing. Do you know? I don't know. Hate the haters back. Yeah. As an American, what the heck is a mortgage? I couldn't tell you, given that my husband is the one who pays for it mostly. Poor guy. I contribute, but it's been hard because I don't. When you don't bring in any money, it's kind of hard to contribute. Buy Courtney an avocado toast, right? Yeah, it's rough. It's rough out there, guys. It's rough. It's also rough when you think that like houses that were bought back in the day were purchased for like, you know, 15, maybe $30,000, and now they sell for like 2 mil. I can't. That's never gonna happen in my lifetime. Like, I'm not gonna. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, mortgages are fun. I will say I am very blessed to live where I do, and my husband is the one who made this happen. Like, he found the apartment, he did pretty much all of the things, and I kind of came along for the ride because it stressed me out way too much. So I live in this beautiful home because he, you know, he put his stuff aside and was just like, I'm taking the reins, like we're doing it. So I'm very, very fortunate for that. All right, my chicken coop of 1 egg per day. Oh my God. That's your mortgage? That's it? Wait, okay, hang on. Quick conversion. Quick conversion. Yeah, that's still not, I think, even a third. That's math I can't do, but that might be a quarter. That might be a quarter of our mortgage. We have, I think, in not necessarily in our area, but where I live, it is like some of the highest cost of housing, like anywhere in the world. It's so brutal. It's so brutal. It's insane. My brother had a bachelor in like downtown that I can't. It was something ludicrous what he paid for it. It was so much money. You can't even, you, at a bachelor, you couldn't even, I can't even. Oh, fuck. Oh, turn around. Oh, God. Guys, we've made a bad decision. Oh, they're not alphas. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my God, that could have been so bad, guys. It could have been so bad. There was 3 of them, which means this is the time of day that they come out, which means we're probably in trouble. So, brace yourselves. From a family friend, yeah. So I'm in an apartment, so I'm in a condo. And it's, yeah, it's expensive. It's so expensive. It's crazy. And what we pay for our strata fees and stuff is equally ridiculous. It's like what we pay in our strata fees is like what my mom used to pay for her apartment back in the day in like downtown Vancouver, you know? It's just nuts, man. Huge part of the issue is private equity firms and buying houses and leaving them vacant for no effing reason. Yep. So we have we have to fill out a form every year as proof. We have to provide proof that we actually live here because there's a tax if you leave your home vacant. I don't think that stops a lot of people, but look at how good a swimmer Harley is. Harley's such a good swimmer. salt water. So good for Harley's skin. Yeah. Yeah, the housing crisis is kind of real, though. When I think of when I started renting, my very first apartment was $900 a month, and it was a big unit. It was like 1,100 square feet. It was gorgeous. It was old, like it was dated, but it was huge. $900 a month, and then it went up every year until we moved, and I think we were there for 2 years, or a year and a little bit. And then the next place went up to, I think it was like 1,100, and then 1,350. And then the next place we got in, I think it was like, maybe it was like 1,750 a month. And by the time we left, and we lived there for 6 years, but we helped out with, oh fuck, these are the guys that kill you. Those guys are the dudes, those big officials. They'll get you. Sorry, I didn't realize I haven't been waiting. I've just been kind of bulldozing ahead because I'm pretty familiar with my stamina range. Uh-oh. Don't. Fuck, please don't. Don't. Please don't. Don't. Good. By the time we left, bro was charging his new tenants, I forget what it was. It was ludicrous. It was like $2,400 a month or something. For the tiny 650 square foot cubicle that we were living in at the time. Oh my god, I don't even know how we managed to do that for as long as we did. Oh! You did like a big flippy dippy, a big spinny. That's a good one. Oh, is the corpse glitched? Okay, hang on, I'll reset. Is that how you spell resetting? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, which way are you guys... Are you gonna go that way? Okay, we're gonna go that way this time. So that's a pretty big distance, though. Are you guys gonna be able to make that? I'm scared. I mean, we'll give it a go. We'll give it our best. Yeah, nothing happens if you attack the quest givers. I'm not the biggest fan of the quest givers. I like the theory. I like it in theory. The fact that they all look exactly the same kind of ruins. Like, I had to give them lore. They pissed me off so much I had to give them lore so that they made some kind of sense in this magical, not so realistic world anymore. It's like the birds and the annoying, like, noises that they make. Like, can it just stop? They're in God mode, yeah. Yeah, I am gonna be signing off too. So in our world we have hang on. Okay, let's get stamina. I hope you're not drinking that, because that's not drinkable. That's not drinkable! Server lore. Okay, so the quest givers are the servants of the Eternal Heartstone and offer special quests to those they deem worthy. These quests help to keep the Eternal Heartstone strong and thus keep the lands of Gondola safe. So the Eternal Heartstone is the lore that I came up with to make sense of the fact that when we die, we don't stay dead. That's what I did with that. So these guys are just booking it, eh? So I had come up with lore so that it could make a little bit more sense. That it wasn't so like random, like, oh, when you die, you just come straight back to life. Like, okay. Please don't have any of them here. Please don't have any of them here. Okay. So this is a pretty long stretch, and I think the other way is generally a little bit safer, but hopefully this is fine. I didn't reload my Waystone command. That's okay. You just stay focused. Just stay focused. Questosaurus. I really just needed a reason. I really needed there to be a reason. Do you know? I don't like that it's just this random thing that they all look the same and it doesn't matter what biome they're in. It doesn't matter what... You barely made it? Oh, fuck. Well, even if you start to drown, you still have to go through the entirety of your oxygen bar. So, this is still doable on most dinosaurs, but it's like... I used to panic so hardcore when my oxygen, when I would start to sink, I'd be like, I'm not gonna make it! And then, like, Trike's got pretty heavy-duty lungs. You let me know if you start to sink, though, maybe I'll grab you. Oh, here, actually, I'll get out of your way just in case you need a bit more space to get up. Yeah, Pachyrhino's pretty cool looking. Oh, you barely made it! Holy shit, you did. You made it. Oh my god, I started to see your head go under. And then walk at the bottom. Able to stop and float in the water? No, you can't. Not on the dinosaurs. On anything that's like semi-aquatic or aquatic, you wasted your stamina to make you sink. Oh, you trying to give me a heart attack? Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are we going from here? We're going over there. For effect. Aha, I see how it is. I don't think if we can walk along... Oh, what am I stuck to? Did you see me getting stuck to stuff? I don't really want to get stuck in here, so let's just go around. Oops. And I got stuck to it anyways. You sprint swam all the way. Usually I do, and I don't bother waiting, but sometimes I like the ambientness. Did they use... They used trike for the base of that, obviously, I'm thinking, right? Because it looks like the old trike model a little bit. Oh no, I left you! Oh shit. Okay, well, I'll wait for you. Hey, we're almost back. Did we go the wrong way, guys? We did. We hung, okay, the next swim is gonna suck. We went the wrong way. I think we were supposed to go up left, then down. So we are gonna come out in a really funny spot, but it's totally okay. There's the beach, right? So when we do this, I think we come right off the edge. Like, from like here. To get as straight a point as possible. And I think... Oh, there? Yeah, shit. There. Okay. Alright, we can do this. I believe. Okay, let's give the patat some time to... regenerate. It literally walks on the bottom of the lake. Yeah, this will be interesting. I know, that's longer than any of them thus far, but it is a sand bank that we're going to be swimming at, but there are a lot of those Tanystropheus in the water in this area, so this is going to be fun. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Right? It's fine. Okay, you good? Wonder if I can get, like, up here somehow. Detective Potato will be fine. Oh my god! Yes! Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Okay, we're going from here right to there. Okay, and the bottom is kind of low there. This is so scary. She's such a good swimmer, though. My Harley. Oh my god, my back. I haven't been on like an aquatic in a while. I wonder if I should bust out somebody. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Like, I really hope I do, but like, this is looking a little bit dodgy. I'm gonna pick up the pace just a little bit. I don't want to leave my potato friend too far behind, though. Okay, don't give up, potato. You can do it. God. Okay, right here. There's a little ramp. Easy? I hope so. Okay, so on the way back, that we at least know that's doable. Oh man, that gave me the absolute heckin' spook. But hey, we made it all the way around. So it takes, what, 3 hours to go all the way around? And we didn't actually make it back to Young Grove, but we have at least made it back to the mainland. Okay. And with that said, I am probably gonna... Oh yeah, poor Harley. Harley's like, guys, I'm a bit old for this. I like the texture on you. It's good. I like that. This does look like the old trike frame a little bit, with the front feet especially. Or is it the new one? When did this thing come out? Look how good the face looks. And the crest and everything, and all the little details. Pretty good. Okay. Gonna just... Ugh. So I gotta pee again, and I want to get food. Oh my god. Ugh. Scuba tater. Yeah, the potato made it. I'm impressed. I am very impressed with the potato. Thank you guys so much for coming with me on that little journey. That was absolutely epic and just what I actually needed today. I feel like I really needed just a little bit of like legit dino time, wandering, very chill, very, you know, very chill, very dinosaur. Okay, and I can close all that for now. So no new video tomorrow. Next Friday's the next video. I have edited it. Jesus. Edited it. Wow! Has anybody tried to say that recently? Try saying that. That's fucking hard. Anyway. Albert says thank you for watching. Is he not the cutest? What the hell is this? Why? He's so cute. Okay. I'm wishing you guys a beautiful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for all of the donations. My God. All of the love, the support. Was a species discovered in Alberta? Yes. Well, their triceratops have been discovered in, and Eotriceratops was specifically discovered in Alberta. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna call him that. Boop. I was also thinking I could have called him Hatcher. Because that has a really good story behind it, and there's a few other ones I could have, you know, Callie, or like there's a lot that I could have picked, but I don't know. Albert he's just, because then I can call him Bert, you know, when he's being like Bertie, when he's being like really cute, and then Albert when I can't find him or he's pissing me off. I love plush toys, you guys. I love them. So, anyways, yeah, a big boop. Or Al. Yep, I could call him Al too, which I also love. Bert, I know. Okay, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you wanted to check out the server, I'll just plunk that down here one more time. My TikTok is still private for the time being because people on the internet suck. And I'm a real person. Did you know that? Good God. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out, and I look forward very much to catching you again in the next one, hopefully next Tuesday. Okay, I love you all. Bye for now.